mama called, seen you on Twitter. Son said shit done changed. Ever since your first song, I bought it all. Ever since the first dip, they said it's tulip-mania. Now they always say congratulations. Long so hard, avoided liquidation. They ain't ever have the hands or patience. We kept holding, never sold, and look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. They were never there, no, yeah. Now I'm jumping out the Lambo, yeah. And my life moves slow-mo, yeah. When I open Crypto Pro, yeah. I'm a genius with the finance, yeah. And I buy it all on Binance, yeah. Everybody wanna have it, yeah. But they didn't buy it last year, yeah. Everyone wishing that they had bought it. But it's too late now cause they can't afford it. They were too scared just to buy at the bottom. I was on BitMEX 100x long and yeah. If you got BTC then put your ledges to the sky. How can I make sense? I got Satoshis on my mind. Yeah, they called me crazy when I told them they should try. Now my family's in my inbox asking how to buy. My mama called, seen you on Twitter. Son said shit done changed. Ever since your first song, I bought it all. Ever since the first dip, they said it's tulip-mania. Now they always say congratulations. Long so hard, avoided liquidation. They ain't ever have the hands or patience. We kept holding, never sold, and look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. We were patient. Yeah, we were patient. Now we can scream that we made it. And everywhere we go, they say congratulations. Ooh, yeah.
Yo. How's it going? How you doing, brother?
Good. We got the music going.
You fucking excited or what, man?
Fuck yeah. Look at the DogeCoin, dude. We're rich.
We're fucking gazillionaires, bro. You might as well be at this point, right?
Whatever. Feels that way. At least it's fun, dude. It's fun.
Oh my god, man. You know, it was funny because I was listening to what's this guy called? The Tim Pool guy, you know, his podcast. And he was basically saying the guest he had on was basically saying, he's like, yeah, man, I can't believe I didn't listen to my 10-year-old cousin, you know, to buy some DogeCoin. You know, I'm here sitting with my dumbass Bitcoin, you know, and he's 10 times richer now for buying,
wow,
for spending his fucking allowance on DogeCoin.
That's the way the world works.
That's the way it is, man. I'm telling you, man. What an exciting, crazy fucking time that we're living, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is an emergency broadcast, guys. You know, for anyone out there that still has no idea what's going on, this is an emergency. You know, we're here because, you know, we have to talk about the fact that, you know, Doge is at the moon and everybody's talking about it, so we might as well, you know.
Well, and everybody wants to know, like, is it going to consolidate? Where is it consolidating, Jose? And where are we going from here? You know?
Well, obviously, look, we are right now, look at this. As you can see, we're in space, all right? And that's what we are, and that's what we're going to be for the time being. Where we're going to land, we don't know. You know what I mean? That's the thing. You know what I mean? We, like you said, you know, we don't know where that's going to happen. You know, where, you know, if it's going to be Mars or Jupiter or, you know, Pluto or maybe another galaxy. But we're definitely taking off.
Dude, look at what's happening right now. We're just breaking out of. So you guys can see this has been.
We're breaking out more than a fucking 17-year-old kid that ate too many pizzas.
Yeah.
With that needs an oxypad or whatever. Remember those?
Yeah. This is what happened. Look at this, Jose. You can see we were climbing up last night. I think this was last night, and then I know this was today, this morning. We were falling, and we were in this big fall channel, and then we broke free of it. And this is what happened this afternoon. We spiked up again, and then we started our fall a little bit more. And then,
hold on a second, man. You know what? I fucked up. I was still in space, and I didn't have the window thing on.
That's okay. Sorry.
Hold on. Let's go. Let's try it again. Okay.
That's fine.
All right, okay.
Can you see it though?
Show us Grandmaster Doge.
No, I'm not a grandmaster at this. I'm just pointing out the trend. Look, we were falling this morning. This is where we started today. No, this is where we started, I believe, today, yes. So we were falling this morning, and then we fell down all the way down to this price here, which is 22 cents. And then we really did break out of this trend right here, and then we shot up again. And then we started falling, and this is when we got up this afternoon to 33 cents. And then we started falling. But the nice thing is notice this, we broke this downward motion, this downward dog. We stopped it actually higher than what we broke out of this one. So that's pretty bullish. But I will say that we are still in an overall downward trend until further notice. Yeah, exactly. Until further notice. I mean, obviously you're going to have some pullback, but it's cool that we're above this. I will say if we break beneath this thing right here, Jose, which is 22 cents, then I believe we're in discovery territory for how far down we're going to go again. So,
okay. Do you think we're going to go that low though, or seems like we're in 30-cent range?
Yeah, it seems like we're in 30-cent range. I don't know if we're going back. So I don't think so, because look, we broke out here higher. We broke out at around, like, as far as we went down to 27 cents. Earlier today, we were breaking at about 25 cents. So I don't know. It seems like it might be forming some type of. It seems like it's going up.
Okay, I like your cheese wedges there.
Thank you.
You're very good with your lines. You're very geometrical.
We might be forming something like this if you can.
By the way, this is not financial advice. In fact, we don't know anything about what we're doing. We're just drawing lines randomly.
Yes.
FYI. So please, you might as well be the dog himself doing this, okay?
Yes. We might be forming something like this. Hold up. Can you see it, Jose? Check that out. See?
We can all see.
Yes.
Hey, by the way, I want to give a big shout out to all the viewers out there. We got Mr. Lodak. We got Anki Lance. From on D Live. He just bought some. He said he just bought some right now. Pumping that price, those bags. Shout out to Opie, Pedro, James. We got, who else out there? Jen. We got Hanson. We got everybody. Oh, wait, that's you. But shout out to everybody out there. Thanks for hanging out with us today. But anyways, yeah, man, today's just Saturday night. We just out here chilling, hanging out, relaxing, talking about some Doge, because we cannot believe that Doge, is at this price right now. And man, at the I honestly, I don't know, man. I don't know if this is gonna. I mean, it's gonna pull back a little bit here and there. But I think at this point, this is gonna keep going to the moon.
I told you I had somebody message me on Instagram, and they literally were like, yeah, I missed out on the whole Bitcoin thing. This is like little Bitcoin. Or they basically thought that this was Bitcoin. But they were also saying they missed out on Bitcoin. So I don't know if they thought it was the same thing or not. But regardless, it's interesting because a lot of people know about this thing who might just be very new to cryptocurrency. So that's either bullish, or it's a sign of the bubble, or it's a sign of like a bigger pool of adoption. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, man, I'm getting people like fucking texting me last night. All kinds of random people. Hey, I had a dream about this thing called the Doge, and I don't even know what Doge is. What is this Doge? And then in the morning, my other friend told me that he made a lot of money making, on Doge and yada yada yada, and just all kinds of stories like that. I'm like, what the fuck? So Doge is in the collective consciousness apparently.
It's powerful. It's more powerful than you and I. We are mere riders of the DogeCoin.
We're just, yeah, that's right.
Passengers on the spaceship.
But it's so crazy, man. I mean, how about let's take a poll, guys. How many people out there have bought Doge?
I'll see the people in the chat. If you've bought Doge, let us know. And then you got to do the thing where is it going to go up or is it going to go down next, Jose? Is it going to go up or down? What do you guys think? We're going north of 30 and we're going to stay above there, or do you think we're going to dip back down beneath 30 for a while?
I mean, dude, we were at 5 cents just a couple days ago. Right? When was it at 5 cents? Can you?
No, yeah. It was Monday. It was at 5 cents. Because Tuesday we went live because it went all the way up to above 10 and was like 11, 12. And then Thursday we went live again on Shotgun News and it was all about Doge because that's when we went from 13 and then it went to 17 and then it went all the way up to 30 cents that night.
Oh my
Nuts.
God, that's so crazy, man. I'm not
And
complaining.
Elon Musk has hardly even tweeted about it. I think he tweeted about it on Monday, and all he did was subtweet a previous tweet of his, and he put the little eye emojis. That's all he did.
I got on the screen the picture of you and me, okay, in space.
Yeah,
You're Doge.
I gotcha.
You're like a Shiba Inu. You're just as cute as one anyway, so you might as well.
Thank you.
This is what the ladies say, okay? I'm not into any of that homo shit, okay?
Right.
None of there's anything wrong with that.
Everybody can do their own thing.
But yeah, anyways, guys, for anyone that's not enjoying what you're listening to right now, this is the podcast that we have on Tuesdays and Thursdays and that we upload, you know? So in case you're not enjoying it, you know, you know what? No, but I mean, I'm guessing a lot of people, you guys are enjoying it. Like I said, you know, I'm surprised every day by the people that are enjoying this stuff, and we appreciate it. And we're here, you know. Again, you know, we're, you know, now tonight, I'm just doing a special live stream, you know, on my channel. I wanted to do a little something just because Doge, you know, went to the moon. It seems like we're in the middle of alt season. Is that what the kids are calling it, right? Or the kids call it? And that's it. You know what I mean? Like the bull run has officially begun a while ago, obviously. But I mean, I think that, you know, we still have a long ways to go. I mean, we were just at 10K not too long ago. You know, now we're sitting at like 60K. I'm talking about Bitcoin. You know, we're like around $60,000 per Bitcoin, and people are like more like, you know, like, You know, in fact, there's
more fun to be had.
Yeah, there's more fun to be had, exactly. And so now people are talking about this DogeCoin thing, and it's just so funny what everyone is saying about DogeCoin in one way or another. I mean, again, they were even saying it on the Timcast, you know what I mean? On the, you know, they have, I don't know how many viewers, but this guy's over 1 million subscribers. And, you know, basically, you know, just, telling his audience, you know, that, you know, when the whole system fucking goes to shit, that of course people would adopt something like DogeCoin to, like, it's more like a fuck you to the system, and that DogeCoin would be the adopted coin, and why would they even fuck with Bitcoin and this and that and yada yada yada.
Dude, like, I was at work initially when I put $1,000 into like this DogeCoin not too long ago.
Yeah.
But it was like just around 5 cents, I think, and when I put that in there, I didn't just tell people on Shotgun News podcast about it. I texted people at work too, and I said, and they didn't even know what DogeCoin was. And I don't even know why I did that, because as I sent it, I was like, I'll let you know if it goes well, because everybody was talking about Bitcoin at the time. And I said, I don't tell them what I'm investing in usually. I mean, they know some about my real estate. And I said, I'm going into the DogeCoin. And I'm so happy I did, because now they think I'm a genius. You know, I give them one prediction, and I say DogeCoin is going to the moon, and it was right around the time we were talking about Shotgun News. And then last week there was about 2 people at work who were just trying to get verified on Binance all week long. So that was unfortunate for them. But I thought it was I get a lot of things wrong, as we all do, and Jose does too, I'm assuming. But this one we were on a little early with, and I think it would really help if Elon Musk tweeted something out about, like, hey, it's not going to stop at $1. He doesn't even need to mention it. He doesn't. All you need to do is say the dollar thing. It's such a meme at this point.
I'm not going to lie to you, man. You know, like, the more, you know, I look at the Dogecoin, I'm like, man, this is really going to pump. I don't see it not going, you know what I mean, into more than $1. It has to, you know what I mean? Like, it's just the way that things are going, you know what I mean? When it comes to, like, the popularity, look, guys, we're going to remember, this is spring. We're about to hit summer, okay? A bunch of us out here, you know, we're old farts already, and we forgot, you know, how things are. But, you know, during the summer, there's always something popular. There's always something this and that. And I got a feeling I don't know what song that was, but anyways, I got a feeling that the DogeCoin is gonna be one of those things that is gonna be part of this summer. You know what I'm saying? Like like everybody is gonna be talking about it this summer. It's gonna be something. It's just gonna be a thing, and it's just the way I see it, man. And dude. Remember, Bitcoin is going it's going to go on a major run. So if Bitcoin is supposed to get to like 120,000, right, or maybe more, some people are saying over 200,000, within, by December. I mean, come on, man. How can you not see Dogecoin at the very least hitting $1, possibly more? So right now, I mean, even though I got in very early as well, I'm still want to get in and get some more. I'm literally just waiting, until it drops. But it's like, even when it drops and I see it like at 20 something cents, like it was earlier today, I'm still like, fuck, I don't want to buy that high. You know what I mean? Even though, right? I mean, in a sense, if you're thinking about this thing going into the dollar range, at very least or more, it's not, it's not that, you know what I mean? Like, it's still cheap. It's still a good price. But again, obviously not as cheap as 5 cents, right? Or cheaper.
Cali Picker in the comments says, the summer frenzy is not going to be Dogecoin. It's going to be Hex. LMAO. Richard Hart has to be sitting over there going, I don't know why I put so much time into this whole crypto community when they just don't respect anything that's built, for designed with purpose. We don't need designed with purpose.
But I mean, look, man, you gotta respect the guy in the sense it's true, because it's like he is basically, just feeding off of all those people out there that are just, trying to get rich quick, you know what I mean? And like, they just don't learn, you know what I mean? People don't understand, what all this is about, which is fine, you know what I mean? That's why we're seeing a lot of the price increase. We're seeing a lot of the things that we're seeing, but at the end of the day, it's the same as it ever was. You know what I mean? Like, it's like I've been watching The Wolf of Wall Street over again, because it's like, man, again, people are just greedy, and people are just gonna, jump in. They're not gonna ever learn. Like, as much as Bitcoin is awesome, and Bitcoin is gonna still be around no matter what. People would rather invest in something like fucking crap coin, or fucking, Post-it note coin. Hey, did you hear the Post-it note guys? They're making a coin. Yeah. Can you imagine a coin that is like a Post-it note? Anyways, I'm getting in on that. So it's like, bro.
And people, when they talk about Bitcoin right now, you have to admit, everybody goes, yeah, I miss that. They talk past tense, and they talk like it's not worth it now. With the way Dogecoin is designed, with its supply being so huge and the price being the way it is, we're still super early, but technically it's always going to appear cheap, which is so valuable for massive adoption. And like you're talking about, a frenzy of people continually going into it and saying, that's really not that expensive. I could do something like this. And they feel more confident in it, and they won't talk so much in past tense, like, oh,
because you're right, man. Even when Doge gets to $1, and they're like, well, I can get one whole Doge for $1.
Yeah, and it's already now. You might need, like, right now, people, like you're saying, when they see it in the mid-20s, just last Sunday you could have gotten it for 5 cents. So you think to yourself, I don't know about that price, but give it a little time, and you'll start to you'll start to think about it differently. Your perspective will be like, well, it's sat 20%. It's sat above 20 for so long. If I can get it for 24 cents, I'm confident it's going to go to $1. It's got all these players in on it. It's going to $1. So if I put let's say $1,000 in at 20 cents, that'll be good if it turns into $4,000. Do you think it's a sure bet that Dogecoin will hit $1 before Bitcoin goes from 60 to 120 to 180 to, what would that have to be? $240,000 for the same investment on $1,000. You'd need Bitcoin to go to 240,000 or Doge at 25 cents to go to $1. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I mean, that's where the whole and that's where everything is at now. Where it's people that are putting money into Bitcoin, it's like putting money into gold or silver per se, and so everything else, and even though Bitcoin is a speculative market, you know, the whole thing with the crypto at the moment is like, yeah, the whole market now is back to the races, and so like the whole thing has turned into a speculative market. That's why I've again brought up the Wolf of Wall Street with the penny stocks and all that shit. You know, we're back at that. That's basically it, and we're just trying to make you know, because of all the money printing, because of all the helicopter money, meaning all the money that people are getting through stimulus or other means from the government. You know, basically a lot of people have a lot of money and they're throwing it into the crypto space or stock market, but in this case, you know, the crypto space, and they're seeing massive gains because everybody's doing the same, and it's just, you know, it's a fake environment in which everything is being pumped up because everybody wants it to pump up, and basically what's pumping it up is people like us buying more and buying more into it because we keep getting more money, and we want to put it somewhere, and so we're putting it into these things that are gaining massive value against the investment. You feel me? And so, I mean, again, that's why I tell people, remember, don't forget, you can play around with these cryptos and stock market and shit like that, but don't forget the bigger picture. You know, to really, really build wealth, you got to buy property, you got to buy gold, silver, fucking art. You know, there's a bunch of shit out there, you know what I mean, that is actually valuable. There's going to be valuable no matter what the time, you know. But you know, something like crypto, at the end of the day, look, earlier today, the reason that we were late with the broadcast, we were supposed to start half an hour early. The reason we were late, it was basically because they cut the power off, you know, because we're fixing something here. And as I'm here, you know, getting ready, you know, for the show, and they cut the power off and things like that, it just makes me think, it's like, yeah, man, you know, crypto's great and everything, and it's awesome, but we have to remember that, you know, at the end of the day, you know what I mean, if they cut the power off, the fuck, how good is it per se? And again, you can still use it. I've talked about it many times on my channel, in which, you know, you can use it even if you have no power on the grid. You can still send Bitcoin or crypto from phone to phone, using just the radio signal or the minimum, you know, wave, you know, that comes off a phone, and you can still send you know, Bitcoin or information or anything. You don't even need to have what is it, like a pay cell phone, you know what I mean, like a cell phone service. There's ways to do it. But anyways, long story short, you know, it's still a thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, and again, you know, like Opie is saying in the chat, you can have solar panels. There's ways to get around the whole thing. And again, crypto, just because the power goes off doesn't mean crypto is going to go away. It's just at that particular moment, you know, until the grid comes back on, what the fuck are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, that's why you need these other assets. You know what I mean? Whether it's water, food, supplies, you get what I'm saying? Land that you can live off of, work off of, lease, rent, you know,
ammunition,
own, live.
ammunition.
And again, gold, silver, to really barter, you know, to really do when the whole thing falls and crumbles, you know, in order to fucking, you know, and so there's a lot of things that you need to get ready for. But, you know, there is no reason that right now you cannot make a lot of money investing in a fucking meme. That's right. And I'm not talking about an NFT. I'm literally talking about the DogeCoin, all right? And by investing in not just DogeCoin, but in a lot of these other cryptos, if you do your homework and you know what you're doing out there, you can maximize your money. You can grow your wealth, all right? And grow your money, in which you can then in turn, you know, buy things that are gonna that are gonna be part of your wealth. You know what I mean? Again, you know, these other hard assets. So, you know, right now they're giving away money, but why just spend that money, or why just sit on that money when you can grow that money? Right?
And when your money's becoming less and less valuable, because you gotta make moves. There's opportunity, especially with something like this, where crypto's been around. I don't know. I'm a big believer in this Dogecoin. I don't invest. You guys know I don't invest in many cryptocurrencies, but I'm a believer in the Doge, and it's not because I'm just always chasing the next cryptocurrency or something. I'm really not. Jose could tell you, I'm really not.
No, yeah, no. I mean, and that's the thing about Dogecoin, that a lot of people are just investing in it because they're just tired of the system, and basically they're like, fuck it, I'm just gonna throw my money into this Dogecoin or whatever, you know. So, by the way, somebody shout out to New York Native out there for the $5 super chat. Thank you very much. Yeah, sorry, it's a little hard to see the situation here, but thank you for the super chat. Thank you for all the donations out there. Thank you for everything. Love you guys. But yeah, man, and welcome to all the new viewers. A bunch of new viewers out there, you know. Shout out to all of you guys hanging out. But yeah, by the way, if you guys are enjoying this, if you guys enjoyed this live broadcast that I'm doing tonight, tonight's just a special occasion, you know, Doge to the moon, we're hanging out Saturday night, you know, the whole thing. But anyways, like I said, if you really do enjoy this, please check out the podcast that I do every Tuesday and Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. And all the links are down below. Check out my website. Links are down below. It's mine, you know, josearteaga.com. And just check out everything. I mean, so you can find, we do this twice a week, all right? I just decided to, instead of doing the podcast, right, on the regular podcasting channel, I said, fuck it, let's do it on my channel so we can do a little cross promotion and have you guys hanging out here. And again, you can listen to this in full on your favorite podcasting app. Okay, this and the podcast. All you got to do is just search for Shotgun News. By the way, that's the name of the podcast. I completely forgot. Hold on, I need the sound effects, right?
I've also put a comment down in the box so they can see them down there if they wanted to check out the chart. So show them the chart. Show them the chart again. They want to see what's going on.
Oh, let's see this charts. Okay, let's see the chart. All right, hold on. There we go.
You see it?
Yeah.
Perfect. So that was the downward channel, and now we're breaking out above it, and we'll see what happens next. Let me zoom out and show you guys this, if this works. I think I had this right here.
I wonder, do you think I should have a little music in the background while you're doing your thing, or no? It's fine like this.
That's fine. I mean, really, we're not. Yeah, maybe it might keep people more entertained, but at the same time, I just want to show them this real quick. I think we're in an upward channel.
You got the full screen, bro. It's just you in the corner there showing everybody.
Oh, okay, sweet. So you see the upward channel that we're potentially creating ever since we hit 22 cents. And that's the real key right there is the 22 cents. If we go underneath it, we'll be back testing areas that we haven't seen since like down here, which is the 17 cents. So we just don't want to go down that route. Or
why not? We can buy more.
We can buy more.
What are you talking about, bro? Fucking
well,
that. Dude, at this rate, bro, Doge is going to the moon. So if we can crash, if we can somehow bring that shit down, you know, like, man, that'd be nice.
I agree. Here's, dude. Oh wait, here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Can you see this way over here? This was on, I think, Tuesday night show on Shotgun News. Look at this. I didn't add those lines right here. These are lines. I'll zoom in.
Yeah, zoom in because no one can see it. It's very tiny.
Okay.
Like my penis.
I just randomly came across these because TradingView saves your lines. I think this was the last mark.
Wow, you're right. Holy shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Here we are
looking at your first ever pizza line.
Yeah, just from Tuesday night. Because look, we were watching ourselves go from... We went all the way up to 12 cents, and we were watching ourselves build back up to 10 cents.
Look at that. The TA don't lie, bro, right?
Yeah, it doesn't lie, even though it did break down. But and then after all of that, then we went to the real moon. Then we went way up. So that was pretty cool. This is where we went to. No, that's 14. I don't even. Where is it? I'm gonna zoom out. There. So that's where we were on Tuesday. And then we went all the way up here, which was 14. And then we really hit the moon on Thursday.
Blast off. This. It looks like a fucking. Yeah. It looks like a fucking. What's that? The SpaceX launch there.
Yeah, it does.
It does look like a SpaceX launch.
Dude, what's hilarious is on Tuesday we were looking at this and we were talking about institutional investors. We're like, this doesn't make any sense. This has to be institutional investors.
Bro, what institutional investors investing in fucking DogeCoin, bro?
Yeah, I know, but then
this is Charles Schwab. We would like to purchase
this is like
billion
Tesla. This is the Dallas
Bitcoin.
Mavericks. This is some speculative, but you're right. It probably wasn't. But dude, then we go over here, and this was Thursday. We hadn't seen nothing yet. But now that's why I bring this up is because right here, if we break 22, I just want to see us continue to make higher. Well, if you're looking for the price to go up, if you want it to go back down, then you're good either way. But just be aware of that critical price point, I think. The 22 cents.
Yeah, man. I hope we get to 22. I'll buy it right there, bro.
I would do, Jose, is I would put a buy order in at around here, around the 23, because this is going to act as resistance. So if you buy at 23 and then you see us break down to 21, sell at 21 and wait, at least for a little bit of formations, because as soon as we break beneath 22, if you buy it at 23 and it goes back up, you bought the bottom. If you buy it at 23 and it goes down to 21 and you sold, you really minimized your losses, and you're doing just fine. You've lost like 10, maybe what? I don't know. What is that? Literally less than 3%. And now you're just waiting for the new bottom. So if you're gonna buy, I would put a buy order in around.
Man, how'd you get so good at fucking trading all of a sudden?
You got to remember that I came over from Mitch Ray's channel. I was not a Matt Beasley guy.
Oh, so you know how to? So you did dabble in this before?
I watched it. Yeah, I've watched a decent amount of it.
Okay, yeah, because I've never really gotten into this. I've been trying and I wanted to, but.
Oh, what if I said, bro, I took Adderall on Tuesday night and I haven't gone to sleep until.
I believe it.
I've
literally believe it 1,000,000%.
I've been learning the charting. Lodak teaches me at night. I stay up all night with Lodak.
Dude, speaking of which, bro, so last night, I come from my first ever fan meetup. It was fucking phenomenal, by the way. So cool, man. It's so crazy having, like a meetup. I wish you guys were there, man. I wish all of you guys could be here so we can have a fan meetup with most of you guys, Not everybody, because some of you guys in the chat seem a little shady. But for the other guys...
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know, by the way, I'm going to be very vague, so you guys don't know who I'm talking about.
Let me look at the chat right now. I'll pick one out.
Anyways, all I'm saying is that, it was cool, man. It was cool. They had the fan meetup. But anyway, so after the fan meetup, we get home, yada, yada, yada. And a lot of times what we do is that we let Gizmo out, This is the Mexican way to walk a dog, And we let him out at 11:30, right? Mm-hmm. The motherfucker didn't come back till 7 in the morning.
No.
And he came back looking, you remember the movie The Hangover?
Yeah.
Like that,
yeah. Yeah, he did.
He came back with fleas and ticks.
And STDs.
STDs? That motherfucker. I'm like, what the fuck? So we had to give him a bath.
You look under his collar and he's got like a pack of cigarettes.
He got in a fucking fight. He got in a fight with another dog. Oh, dude, this fucking.
He's got some lottery tickets underneath his collar.
Jesus, I was like, bro, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was Friday night. It was Friday night after all. I mean,
And it was a hell of a week for dogs, all around.
Oh, that's right. He's he was celebrating after the Doge. I mean, imagine how many Doge he has, right? He looks like Doge Cheems,
Yeah, he shits DogeCoin.
I think my dog is the guy that has all the Dogecoin, right? The 25%.
Probably. Yeah, I want to get an update on what that bag is up to.
Yeah, I think that the more people, I think with all these people buying in right now, that percentage has dropped.
That's a good point.
It has to have dropped.
While the percentage might have dropped, I just want to see if the total amount of coins has dropped. Is he selling? I don't think so. I think.
Yeah, because no. Think about it. No. Not his total. No, his total count will be the same. But I'm saying other people buying in a lot. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. At the end of the day, his total will be diminished because more people. You know what I mean? There's, and then on top of that, if the guy's still buying in, he's not going to be able to buy as many coins now per dollar. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. I think that, sure, there's somebody out there that has that percentage, but the way things are going, I don't think that guy's going to be the top holder for a long time. He's going to be a whale, yeah, sure, but.
And I don't think he's selling.
Correct. No, not now.
Because when he first bought it, he probably, I don't know what he knew or what he was thinking, but he's only gotten more and more confident with his purchases at this point. And he's only human. So at this point, more and more people, the reason the price is going up is because people are getting more confident that Dogecoin is going to go high, and he is as well. Okay, so, that's why I think he's going to hold them.
I agree. I agree with you there. I agree with you. And in fact, it's going to be Dogecoin the standard. As crazy as it sounds, I have more faith, or at least equal faith, in us, the human race, having a Dogecoin standard over another fiat currency or even a gold standard. You know what I mean? Like I think it's equal chance that we could have a gold standard, okay, or a Doge standard. I swear to God, I'm not lying to you, man. I'm not.
I think it's almost equal chance that we go to a Doge standard, or we all get microchipped and the population is dwindled down to about 20% of what it is right now.
Oh, by the way, we are
about an
getting
equal chance.
microchipped. Hold on, I gotta get some water. But we are getting microchipped. I don't know if you heard. Like literally, it was on 60 Minutes. They did a whole thing on 60 Minutes saying about how we are actually gonna get microchipped.
I did not.
In fact, I sent you the thing on Discord. Remember?
I didn't watch it. I remember Alex Jones. You sent the Alex Jones gift along with it. Downward trend. There's the channel that we broke out of right there. We'll zoom in and we'll really watch this price action. I mean, we're at the bottom of this channel. Technically, we could hop all the way up to like, the 35 range again.
So let me ask you a question, bro. Do you think that buying Dogecoin right now would be a good idea?
Long term, yes. Just like Bitcoin long term.
I have 200, around 250 or a little less. I don't know, like maybe less now. Sitting on the sidelines.
250. Dude, you should take your whole Bitcoin, okay? I'm just
No,
kidding.
not now.
Yeah. I mean, you should take all your Bitcoins, maybe all 25 of them, and you should put it all into, imagine if you would have, though, put a full Bitcoin, I mean, just somebody, into something like back when it was, oh, God, 5 cents, dude. Oh, God. I mean, 60,000.
Yeah, but back when it was 5 cents, back when it was 5 cents, when Dogecoin was 5 cents,
Imagine, dude.
Bitcoin was still,
gain.
Bitcoin was still 60 something K, right?
Yeah, and every 5 cent gain would be another $60,000. So it's like 5 to 10 would be 120,000 total value. 10 to 15 would be 180. 15 to 20 would be $240,000. 25 would be $300,000. So you'd be sitting right now at 29. That'd be $360,000, or anybody if they did that. $360,000. Pretty money. Pretty money.
Let me see how much money I got here in my wallet.
I don't know. The truth is I don't know what I'm cheering for. Am I cheering for it to go down so I can buy more?
Oh, no way. I lost that much. Oh, okay. Never mind. Wait. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
We're off the top, bro. I mean, we were at 39.
No, I'm not talking about my Dogecoin. I'm talking about my Bitcoin. I had some Bitcoin in here. Damn, what's Bitcoin at now? Like 60K?
What was that?
What's Bitcoin at now? Like 60K?
Holy cow, Bitcoin fell beneath 60. How is Dogecoin doing this when
God
Bitcoin
damn
is...
it, I lost 15 bucks.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Wow,
Out of the millions
Bitcoin...
and the millions that I have.
Bitcoin is beneath 60K?
Eesh.
What?
Is it really?
Yeah, it's 59,318.
Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna fuck with Dogecoin.
Dude, Dogecoin, just if anybody's thinking about buying it, hold off for a moment, I guess. I mean, I don't even know how we're pushing 30 cents when...
Oh, people are trading in their Bitcoin, bro, for Doge.
It's totally possible. Wow.
Definitely trading in their XRP for Doge.
Yeah, that was for sure. And it looks like people are also trading in their BAT for Doge. Because BAT is down. I told you guys about these shitcoins, didn't I?
Yeah.
I always warned you guys about these shitcoins. I don't hop into any coin. I do hop into some shitcoins, though. I will say that. I hopped into Funfair. I hopped into Dragon Chain. I hopped in, and you don't even know these. I hopped into Tron token. What's Tron up to?
What's Toronto up to?
Tron.
Oh, Tron.
Tron.
No, I'm sorry. I got Toronto on the mind because, like, I just had somebody escape from Toronto that I met yesterday, and they were, like, so grateful. Like, they were fucking, like, just like a Syrian refugee. Oh, my God. I just escaped the terror or whatever. And then, there's another person that was supposed to leave Toronto, and they denied her at the border. They didn't even let her leave the Canadian border. They didn't let her leave Canada. They're stuck in Canada now, bro. It's crazy how it's getting over there.
You gotta go over to Russia.
It's crazy because all the countries
to
out
Russia.
there, at the end of the day, they're going through some crazy shit, but the U.S. is still at least, you're able to travel and there's still a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but anyways.
Yeah, some countries have really done this thing because they don't have a Bill of Rights, so it really sucks because their country politicians basically just took all of the power in the name of saving lives without any without there was literally no envelope at the bottom that said this is what the things you can't do. There was no envelope. There was nothing. There was no set of rules at the very bottom.
No,
And the countries
yeah.
that did
No,
stuff.
it's fucking crazy. Like what's going on in just Canada right now. You know what I mean? Like it's like people are now prisoners. They're not even allowed to travel between states. I don't even think cities. This is like a new thing that the Trudeau just passed yesterday, I think.
Dude, we're coming out of the pandemic. I can't imagine. Let's say, Jose.
What do you mean
that
you're
the
coming
va-
out of a pandemic? I thought we were going to phase 78.
Yeah, but Jose, listen to this, okay? Back in August, and I understand there was the election. It was all propaganda, anyways. But all of the medical experts were on the television saying it would be a miracle if we could get a vaccine with 80% success. So let's just go in their mind frame. 80% success would have been a miracle. Really, probably looking at 78, 76. That's a normal vaccine efficacy or success rate. The vaccine, quote unquote, that came out and that they built has a 99% efficacy. Everybody's getting injected, all the sheeple, and they're still saying after you get vaccinated, there's still a potential risk you'd spread it, so don't go outside. What was the plan if it was an 80% normal vaccine? What was the plan? If it's 99%, you still don't want people to go outside afterwards? Dude, this thing was, almost too perfect for the election and everything that happened that last year, which, by the way, we all covered on Shotgun News every Tuesday and Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, globally. We covered the whole election. It was almost too perfect how the whole thing came about. But still,
How dare
my
you?
point. Yeah, the vaccine with a 99% rate, and Trudeau is locking people down again? If this was an 80% rate, we might as well just all go shoot ourselves in the head with a pistol, dude. Because they would never let anybody go do anything again. They'd be like, well, that's not going to be good enough. The 80%, this is a forever changing our lives. Was this the plan, just to have Amazon deliver everybody packages and put everybody on a UBI for the rest of our lives? Maybe that was the plan, bro.
Yeah, and would they expect us to all buy DogeCoin and just use that to fucking,
I can't believe the audacity of them to think that we wouldn't go buy Dogecoin.
This is the only stipulation to our imprisonment is that we must have a meme coin as our coin.
Doge is literally, you know how there's the NWO?
Yes.
Doge is the resistance to the NWO's flag.
No, I mean,
Like
it really
like
is,
the
man,
pirate.
because it's like, look, again, Bitcoin could have been government created. It could have been, like all of these things. You know what I mean? Like, it's all part of the plan. It's all part of the NWO fucking, right? Agenda 28, 59, whatever, all that shit, right? But, Dogecoin isn't. Dogecoin is more like the fucking, again, the resistance, as you said. It's the coin that, we the people, right, have fucking, kind of like created and put out there and we're using. And again, if it's not Dogecoin, it'll be another coin that'll be something similar to that. But yeah, basically, we have the ability to create our own currency and not have to use the banks and not have to use the governments and get around all that finally. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, you know what I mean? Like, this is a wonderful, great moment, and Bitcoin is leading the way. Bitcoin is great and wonderful and all that shit, but it might not be what we thought it's going to be at the end of the day. Even though it's going to be important and it's going to be, again, like, we still remember Atari. We still remember a lot of, you know what I mean? Like the first.
If it wasn't for Atari, there wouldn't be some of the modern stuff.
Right,
So
there wouldn't
Bitcoin,
be a
no matter
Nintendo.
what happens.
Right, if it wasn't for Atari, there wouldn't be Nintendo. There wouldn't be
Even if-
Sega,
even if-
right? There wouldn't be
even if Bic-
PlayStation, Xbox, right?
Yes, if Bitcoin went to $0 tonight, I should knock on wood because it just fell 60. I'm just kidding. It's not going to zero. But if it went to $0 tonight, the legacy of Bitcoin being critical to this market is forever. And probably that's why it will never go to zero, obviously, and it's going to continue to go up. But I do believe in Dogecoin, so we'll see.
No, but yeah, no, it's like it's never going to go to zero. I mean, in fact, it's like just like Atari, it didn't just disappear overnight, or a lot of these other companies that are, the first one to start something, didn't just disappear overnight. It was a slow, gradual death and disappearance. But at the end of the day, it's like Bitcoin, it could be around for a very long time, or it could just be around for a very short time. but at the end of the day, you get what I'm saying? It's not something that is, you know what I mean? Like it's something that it was just like the first tool in this new financial the new technological financial freedom, situation that we're in which, again, we are creating our own value. We're now learning about these things, the things that I've been talking about for a while, the near zero marginal cost, things like, Ubers and the Airbnbs of the world and, the Facebooks and all these, platforms, all these things that we already use in order to, get free, what is it like? We have so much access to so many things for very little cost or sometimes no cost at all. And that's why, nothing can compete with a lot of the new technology that's coming out, because how can you compete? How can you as a company compete with something that has a zero cost margin? You get what I'm saying? It's like you can't, you know what I mean? Like it's impossible. So, that's why these things are leading the way. And so now when it comes to, again, with crypto, in which you as the individual would be able to create your own coin for little to no, money, for little to no, for a little bit, for nothing, all of a sudden, you won't have to rely on, the banks. You won't have to rely on so many other things, middlemen, that cost so much money and make everything so expensive. And anyway, go ahead. What were you saying?
Yeah, and just the fact that, hey, the government can print more dollars. They can't print more DogeCoin. It just feels better, dude. So that's just the truth of it. It feels like they're devaluing the dollar, and they do it on purpose sometimes. Look at, over in China, what they did with the yen. So which would you rather own? And then the technology is becoming so great. You can go buy Dogecoin by basically using certain websites, like some of this, like maybe you don't like some of the websites, but I will say Binance, you can treat Binance like an alternate bank account and swap them from Doge back to USD into your bank account over there. You can do it so easily. So the technology is really, really, really there. And the Zoomers and the next generation, you think they're not going to appreciate this kind of fixed supply asset?
Yeah,
it's
man.
almost
Like at the end
a
of the
modern
day,
social security, dude. It's almost like a modern social security.
Look,
in that more and more people buying in raises the value, and the people who've been buying in the longest get the returns.
Yeah, man. Like I said, man, at the end of the day, this is all kind of like business type stuff, meaning that it's all about the product. Okay, so right now the product that we have is the dollar, but a lot of people are looking for an alternative, but there's no alternative. You can't really use any other currency. There's no other thing that you can use. So now the fact that we have this thing called, like again, cryptocurrency, which is a replacement for this dollar, something that now we can transfer value in and do all kinds of transactions that we weren't able to do before with the dollar. Because again, let's say you want to buy drugs on the dark web. You can't do it with dollars. You get what I'm saying? Let's say you wanna bribe. Let's say you want to bribe a politician. You know what I mean? You can't just do it with your bank Chase account. You got to do it with dollar bills, right? You got to do it with paper money. But anyways, I digress. I forgot. No, the point I'm making is that
there might always be a case for the local government's fiat, but the global environment of populations moving their currency over into potentially something else, it's probably it's going to be there. It's going to be there. So I don't know. We always argue over whether or not we think that a cryptocurrency is going to be a store of value truly, or a true means of exchange. I will say that Dogecoin, out of all of them, has for some reason picked up Elon Musk, and you just know he's going to make it so Teslas are available in Dogecoin. It's picked up the Dallas Mavericks already for some reason.
But yeah, man, I'm telling you, this is like the beginning. We still don't know where all this is going to lead. But, remember, there's a lot of things that are going on right now. They're printing U.S. dollars into oblivion. The people in power, okay, are looking for ways in which to keep printing money and having that money go into things so that it doesn't hyperinflate. You get what I'm saying? Because, like, if the money isn't spent on things and it's just there, then things get expensive really quick, you know what I mean? So if all of a sudden that money is being pumped into the system, but it's also being used, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, but you know those, like Binance just burned 1 billion tokens of Binance Coin, of BNB. You know that? I don't know if you
No,
saw
I
it.
did not know that.
Yeah, they just burned.
So what does that mean?
Like, so they just took the supply and they just burned or deleted some of the coins that they had basically in the back, which makes the BNB token more rare. And imagine now
More expensive.
Yeah, because it's just there's less of them to go around. So now imagine your country's doing that every year, but instead of burning coins, they're just making more of them. You know, that's
Right,
what we all have as a
exactly.
government.
Yeah, so that's what the government should be doing. Believe it or not, they should be burning dollars. You get what I'm saying? Not printing them. You know, burning them would
Right.
make them more
Because
valuable.
Somebody in the comments on that section said, "Wow, imagine just." I think the person who posted it said, "Imagine just burning like maybe it was $10.5 million or $100 million," and then somebody commented and said, "Actually, it's less like they burned $100 million, and it's more like they just gave the $100 million to the current holders in value."
Yeah,
That's all they did.
Yeah,
Now
that's
you
just it. But
remain
that's
the
true.
same.
That's more what they did. That's exactly, they did both. You know what I mean? By doing that, that's exactly what they did. They made each holder of that currency or coin or
Of that
whatever you want to
market
call it more
cap.
valuable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the same thing.
And
Like
that's
you
what
can do
your
that with
country's
shares.
doing.
You do that with shares in a company, all kinds of shit like that. So.
Yes, and with fiat, they're doing that, but the opposite every single time.
Correct.
So that dollar that you worked for in 1980 isn't the dollar that you worked for.
I mean, think
1980.
about like just like this. It's like imagine you bought Apple stock, right? And it's expensive and yada yada yada, and it's going up in price. And all of a sudden, Apple says, "Hey, we're gonna issue out 100 million more shares," and all of a sudden, like the price of your shares go and get cut by half. You know, it's like you wouldn't be very happy, right?
No, yeah, when they burn, exactly. They can't do that. What Apple stock does do is and they do this and Bitcoin could benefit from this. What Apple and these stock market people can do is they take a coin or they take a stock that's worth $500 and they do a split. And now if you were holding 20 $500 stocks, now you're holding 40 $250 stocks. You have the same value, but the reason they did that is because they want it to appear more affordable. They want more stocks to go around. It helps them in whatever they're doing. But technically, you lost no value. There's twice the amount of stocks, but you, instead of holding 10 $500 stocks, you're holding 20 $250 stocks. So I forget what I was saying. Oh, Bitcoin would benefit from that if they could do it, because they have a $60,000 Bitcoin. It would very much help them if I don't know if they can't, but if you could double the supply and make Bitcoin $30,000 again, yeah, people would be all about that. And I know that sounds weird, but you're actually not changing the supply. All you're doing is changing the face token. You know, you're not changing the rarity of the item or the Satoshi. The Satoshi becomes half. Other thing I want to mention here, I was talking to somebody at work about Bitcoin and how once it gets to 10 million, each Satoshi will be worth 1 penny. So really you're just collecting Satoshis. And as I was typing Satoshi to this person on Skype chat, I realized nobody's ever going to be collecting fucking Satoshi.
Why not? Yeah, I think they will be,
Because it
bro.
sounds ridiculous, Jose. Maybe it's just because it is Bitcoin.
Well, Bitcoin sounded ridiculous for a long time, bro. Trust me. Like Bitcoin.
Yeah, but Satoshi is a ghost character. We don't even know who he is. That's like, I don't know. It did seem weird when I was typing it, but you're right. Maybe it'll catch on. After all, the truth is.
Yeah, but you said it though.
Bitcoin.
You know, you said it. Maybe it'll catch on. Maybe this is again back to business, you know? It's all business 101, you know, marketing 101. So that's why I think Dogecoin, you know, has a better chance than Bitcoin to be like the standard or whatever the fuck, you know? Because, you know, basically again, like it's cheaper, you know what I mean? It's faster. It's, you know, in this case has a better marketing team, you know, because right now Bitcoin, you know, what they're ready for as soon as Bitcoin becomes popular and there's too little to go around, they're going to switch it up to Satoshi. That's like the next marketing thing, you know. You know, we're going to start selling Satoshis and calling.
They're going to have to try.
Yeah, but that's
at that point though, dude, I have a feeling Dogecoin will be already on the moon.
Well,
and
Dogecoin is right now the
might have
popular thing
replaced-
because people are more interested in Dogecoin. So as a product, popularity-wise, you know, which is a major thing for a product, right? It has to be popular, you know, that's why they do the marketing and they have LeBron James drinking Gatorade or whatever. Okay, same shit. So, you know, right now, all the cool people, all the cool nerds are what? With Dogecoin, right? You're not seeing Elon Musk fucking with Bitcoin too much. In fact, it's Jack Dorsey, right? The boring fucking, you know, censor fucking weirdo, you know, that's the one that's fucking with Bitcoin. And then the cool
Hillary
guy.
Clinton's coming out for Bitcoin.
So.
Hey, Lance in the comments says, this is what I'm talking about, Jose. Lance in the comments says, the Bitcoin train has already left the station if you don't have at least 10,000. And what I truly think he knows, Lance knows, not really. I mean, if you're collecting Satoshis, you're still in the Bitcoin thing. But he is correct, where Bitcoin just isn't as exciting if you're buying it and everything on the face value is 60,000. It's just the market cap seems insurmountable to double your investments at this point, while Dogecoin doesn't seem that way. One thing I will add about Dogecoin, though, as much as the price will always appear affordable, even if it's $5, a Dogecoin, $5. For that $5 to become $10 is one hell of a struggle if it becomes the market cap of Bitcoin. It's just as hard for Bitcoin to go from 60 to 100.
No, but you know what?
20.
Like, at some point, I think whatever Doge is going to top at, you know, eventually it's going to get to that, and then it'll be that. It'll be like Dogecoin is like trying to get to 5 to 10 as Bitcoin is trying to get from 120-something thousand to 1 million or whatever, you know?
Mm-hmm. And even then, people might say, well, $5, I feel more comfortable investing. Who knows? Hopefully people are educated enough to be able to understand that they don't have to buy a full one. But I will, you know, who knows?
But remember, back in the day, you could buy, you know, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Monero. You could buy all of these fucking things for pennies, okay? So...
Right, here, I'm going to listen back.
No, but even though Dogecoin is just as old as all those coins, by the way. But again, it's a meme coin. But Dogecoin has always had a strong community, man, you know, from the beginning. I don't know if you know its history or not, but Dogecoin has had a really strong community since basically the beginning. It's only gotten stronger. But like we were talking on the podcast, remember, ever since December on, it's been fucking crazy.
And the whole community just loves memes, which is perfect for marketing. It's like marketing inherent, you know. It's literally the coin was built with marketing in mind.
That's right. It was built to succeed, man.
It really was. And if you're watching this, I don't know if you guys want to just pull up the coin market caps, but if Dogecoin gets the market cap currently of Bitcoin, every Doge is worth $7. So if you feel like you're missing out on Doge now that you missed from 5 to 20, yeah, you know, it would have been cool to buy, and maybe you don't buy right now. Maybe stay tuned or check out whoever you trust to know when to buy. Or personally, I'd put a buy order in at around 25 cents if you haven't bought yet. But if you feel like you missed it, just know, if you truly believe that this cryptocurrency, and there's so many reasons why it's going to continue to take off. It's not on Coinbase yet. Elon Musk is taking it to the literal moon. It's going to always appear cheap. It's been around since 2013. It has a great community. It's probably being added to, I already mentioned it, but
yeah,
Coinbase.
but it doesn't really matter about Coinbase, bro. Listen, as long as it's added to the moon base, all right, that's all that matters, bro. Fuck Coinbase, all right?
All right.
Dogecoin is going to be accepted on the moon base, all right? On Mars base, all right? Fuck Coinbase.
Right. But if you believe in the cryptocurrency sphere, you have to believe that Dogecoin, if you're also a believer in Doge.
I mean, Doge is already on Robinhood, isn't it? Or
it is on Robinhood.
Fake Doge or whatever.
Yeah. But it will eventually reach the current market cap of Bitcoin, which would make every Doge $7. It might not pass Bitcoin. Nobody thinks it's going to pass Bitcoin. Not for a while, unless something crazy happens where Bitcoin falls apart, frankly. But if Bitcoin goes to 500,000, do you think the market cap on Bitcoin then would need to be very large? Dogecoin could certainly be in Bitcoin's current market cap. I think so. And that would make every Doge worth.
Oh, listen, I agree. They're already talking about stimulus number 4. they're not stopping, all the money, whether it's the loans or unemployment or whatever other fucking money they're giving people, for all kinds of shit. In fact, you're gonna be able to buy Bitcoin, Doge. You're gonna be able to buy all kinds of shit with your fucking with your food stamp cards pretty soon.
Yeah. Well, that's the other thing. There's a difference between just inflation on the U.S. dollar and an increase in value as there's more adoption. That's truly what I'm saying.
Yeah, but again, the adoption is coming just from people getting all this money, and like they don't even have the knowledge to, again, they don't want to buy gold or silver, and they're like, I don't know anything about stocks or how to get into that. I'm too poor for that shit, but fuck it, I can definitely, do some crypto. I'll figure out. I'll buy some polka dot.
And when you look at crypto, crypto is cheaper than Ripple, okay?
That's right.
I'm sorry. Doge is cheaper than Ripple. Doge is the cheapest Bitcoin out there, except for Tron. I looked at Tron while we were talking.
Yeah, but Tron and like Ripple and like I was XRP. A lot of these coins they're completely different. DogeCoin is actually a currency. That's what it does. And so remember, like I think DogeCoin is a copy of Litecoin. And right now, DogeCoin is number 8 in market cap, and Litecoin is number 9, and Bitcoin Cash is number 10. Wow. Whoa. So yeah, like DogeCoin is in the top 8. Right now, and again, it's right behind Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Tether, Cardano, whatever. But anyways, the point is that yeah, man, this is only the beginning of this bull run, guys. Get ready. We still got months.
I just find it so interesting that I'm trying to figure it out myself.
I remember what I was going to say. Yeah, about the value. Yeah. As they keep printing and giving more money, and people wanting to, again, they start learning how to make money and shit like that. Everyone is going to be going into the stock market. I talked about this years ago on my fucking channel when I was still living in motherfucking LA. We're going through... we're going to be going through the 2020s, okay? Just like the 1920s, the roaring 20s, all right? And the same thing happened with the stock market and that whole fucking deal, all right? And that's what caused a massive crash and shit like that. So, same thing. We're going to go through all that. It's not the beginning, bro. So this is only the beginning.
Think about it this way, Jose. So, when a company finds a market cycle that works, or maybe an economy finds a market cycle that works, you're a fool if you don't do it again. So the 1900s were very good for the United States' economy. So can you imagine if, just like what you're talking about, we just mirror image what happened in the 1900s, and we have to go find a Hitler, okay, to go take out?
No, hold on. What?
Bruh. Like, yeah. But if we're in the 20s, the 30s included a huge world war.
No, but listen, bro. Look, you're on the right track, bro. Okay?
Yeah, I think... the 30s were,
In fact, you're so dead on it that I think the FBI. Sorry.
Wow.
Too loud.
I almost thought something was happening down in Mexico for a second. It was so realistic.
Oh, you like the new computer, bro? I'm telling you, nice, very nice. But yeah, man. Look, at the end of the day, that's basically it, bro. You hit the nail on the head there. With whatever you were saying.
Cycle that works. Yeah, we might be so you're saying the roaring 20s, followed by the 30s, which we might need a
Okay, now hold on. All right, history lesson, right? So we're going to do history lesson here?
Yes.
Okay. So, what caused the rise of Mr.
Hitler.
Who? Anyway, so Mr. Oh, God damn it. What's going on?
He who shall not be named.
Yes. What caused his rise was hyperinflation of his currency. We're not going to get into all the details. You can look that up on your own. But anyways, the hyperinflation, okay, of the mark, the German mark. And so, this will cause the rise of him. Boom, that's that. Now, coming back to where we are now with the U.S. dollar, okay, and the hyperinflation that's going to come with that, and remember, it's going to cause the whole world, every world economy, every country's economy is going to crash, and depending on how dependent on the dollar they are, depending on how much they're going to crash. Anyways, long story short, that's all going to happen, and the U.S. dollar is going to crash, and all of them are going to crash, and then, you know, what kind of war type thing we're going to have. Because, you know, at the end of the day, remember, there's other countries out there like China, you know, that kind of want to be and take over, you know what I mean? And they want to instill their currency and their power and influence on others. So, you know, while all that is, you know, that's all going to be in play as time goes on. But in the meantime, you know, we're going to be going through the roaring 2020s as the empire comes crumbling down. And look, whether we issue a brand new dollar and we have a brand new world currency that's backed again by a brand new dollar that's probably backed by gold or whatever the fuck it is, or the Chinese yuan or DogeCoin or whatever the gold standard, whatever the fuck we have, because we could just go back to a gold standard and then everybody just bases their currency off of that, you know what I mean? And there's no real world currency, you know what I mean? Like so, but anyways, long story short, whatever the fuck happens, it doesn't matter. In the meantime, you can, you know, get filthy rich, all right? You know, put all your gains from Dogecoin, Binance Coin, these nuts coin, fucking pirate coin, whatever the fuck coin. You get all that fucking gains from the Apple stock, you know, all that shit, and you fucking buy gold, silver, homes, whatever the fuck, all right? And then when the whole thing crashes, it doesn't fucking matter. You're sitting on hard assets while everybody out there is fighting each other for fucking bread or olives or whatever the fuck, you know? You're out there, you know what I mean, riding in your Rolls Royce and in your mansion that you bought with your gains.
And trying not to get drafted.
No, you're not going to get drafted. You can just buy your way out, bro.
Yeah, that's true too.
But I mean, yeah, the roaring 2020s.
They won't even look at us
everything from like the Great Gatsby, all that shit. Listen, man, I'm telling you. And so overnight, yeah, man, when the whole crash happened, it was like basically all of these people that never traded stocks, never heard about stocks, nothing. They didn't know anything about that. They were all of a sudden, you know, very, very rich, you know what I mean? After a few years of trading, you know, the taxi driver, the shoe shine boy, everybody had stocks, everybody was trading. And then before you knew it, boom, you know what I mean? Everybody was poor. Anyway, so...
well, and everybody did that. Wasn't that the bank run? Everybody had a bank run at some point, right?
Yeah.
And then they all crashed down, and then the companies, and then the firings. And then
but the bank run came after the crash, and people were going to the banks to get their currency out before it was taken away from them or deemed worthless. That's when the bank run happened, because everybody was just going back to get their cash, and there was no cash to give because, again, everything was, again, on paper. It was just all loans. It didn't really, you know what I mean? Remember the whole fucking... how does it work with the fucking the lending? You know, where you give a bank $100 and they use $90 of that, you know, $100. You know what I mean? They lend out that money. So basically, they give away your money.
Yep.
Huh?
Yeah, they create value in the system that actually doesn't exist by loaning it out
and so when it all crashes, all that comes to nil, to zero.
Correct.
Yeah. And so in the future,
notes that said, "This is how much you owe me," and the bank was like, "Sorry, we got nothing for you guys here," and that's when the shit hit the fan.
But yeah, man.
But then, thank God, there was a war, and we brought ourselves into the manufacturing HUD in the United States, at least over here, and the war pulled the entire world out of that entire system or that entire crash.
Yeah, man, but right now is the time to start, you know, again, you know, playing the game, you know, meaning that, you know, whether you're going to be trading stocks or trading crypto or whatever you're doing out there, just make sure you know what you're doing, you know, make sure you know why you're doing it, and make sure you know when to cash out after you get your gains, and do what you got to do. Because look, at the end of the day, it doesn't mean that Bitcoin is not going to be around forever. We're going to go through another cycle. We're going to go through another crash. We're going to go through all these things, but you got to remember at the end, the big end game, okay? And what's really going on here, and you know, you need to protect yourself overall, and you can't just put all your eggs in one basket. And you know, history will never, you know, and you always got to go with what's not popular. You know, right now, crypto is getting popular, but you know what's not popular? Gold and silver and all these other hard assets. Okay, I mean, they're popular with the very rich. You know what I mean? But they're not telling you that. You know what I mean? They're definitely not popular. They're telling you to fucking buy, what is it? Satan shoes or whatever, right? Fucking blood in my fucking Satan shoes or whatever. Or what else are they telling you to buy? All kinds of bullshit.
They're telling you to buy a bunch of stocks.
Right.
They are.
They're telling you to buy exactly bullshit. You know what I mean? Stocks, or they're telling you to fucking buy Polkadot, or telling you to buy whatever the fuck unicorn coin.
Hey, I was looking at
What the
coin
fuck
market
is all
cap.
this shit, bro?
what
It's
the
funny
hell is
because
on
it's like
the-
all these
yeah, I
new
was looking
coins
at
that weren't around in 2017 and back in 2017, Pancake Swap. What the fuck, bro? So it's
Well,
like, I mean,
Binance Coin
you
makes
gotta go
sense.
with like business, like, okay, these coins are businesses. Well, what's a business? Oh, we make pancake coins and we just sell coins, to pancakes.
Dude, I was looking at those. What the hell is Polkadot coin? I have no idea, and it's like top 5.
I'm interested. I would keep seeing Polkadot, but I don't know what Polkadot is. Let's go to the website here. Let's all check it out together. Polkadot, let's check it out.
Better be cool.
Is that the website? Polkadot. Polkadot is live. Polkadot development is on track to deliver the most robust platform for security, scalability, and innovation. Oh boy, it already sounds like a scam.
Quite the white paper they got going on over there.
Looks like it. Okay. Look at this. I already love it. I love these huge words. True what is it, bro? Can you read that?
Interoperability.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
That's what it is. It means
Polkadot enables
it's
cross
like a
blockchain
system,
transfers of any
interoperability.
type of data or assets, not just tokens, connecting you to the. Okay.
Forkless and future proof. Security for everyone. Okay, these are hey.
Forkless and future proof. Right there, forkless. That already is a bad sign because you want all these new things to be able to.
Well, we're going in without wanting to like it, I will admit. But I will say, because we never heard of it. But if you had to come up with just, hey, Jose, just.
You know what this
something-
sounds like? You know what this sounds like when someone was creating a new project and they were like,
Yes.
okay, what are all the things? What are all the key?
Exactly.
What is it? Words? What is it? What is it?
Futuristic, innovative.
Right. What are all the words? What is it like the marketing words that these nerds are gonna like to?
Give me the
So okay,
keyword.
we got blockchains, we got interoperability, we got
Interoperability,
forkless.
we got-
Everybody's doing forks, so we're doing forkless. We're gonna go with governance. Governance sounds good.
How much you
Staking.
wanna
Now we
bet
hear
this-
staking, bonding. I don't know. It just sounds good. Let's just go with bonding.
This is the Fed coin, and all they did was they made it so when you Google cryptocurrency, they had all the keywords in there, so it appeared perfectly. Interoperability.
But again, it's like at the end of the day,
Security.
what are you supposed to do? What are you just supposed to swap in between blockchains? You can already do that.
No, not like this. Not
Oh,
like
okay,
Polkadot.
This is special. You do it with a Polkadot.
Hey, look, you got to capitalize the dot when you spell it out. Founded by some of the who was it founded by?
Oh, look,
That's
the white
important.
paper. Let's look at the white paper. How many pages is this white paper?
Oh, who was it founded by? I want to look at.
Oh wait,
who,
hold on.
who's
Look at
founded
this. Oh wait, okay, here we go. The fuck is that, bro? You looking at that thing?
by. Yeah. Polkadot is live. Period. Whoa.
Man.
That would be bad. Hey, give me the founder's name. I'm gonna Google him.
His name is Polka Dot Dot. Can you imagine Polka Dot Dot?
His name is.
How do you spell that? Polka Dot and then DOT. Or is it polka?
Polkadot.
Is it polka dot? Never mind.
I just can't imagine being invested, but.
This does not look like something that I won't want to put any money in. Okay,
It
okay.
says-
What's
oh,
the
here
next
it goes,
one?
here it goes.
There's
Wait,
another.
wait.
What was that?
It says decentralized web 3.0. So it's Tron, but in the United States.
Oh, and I
So
love
that-
it because I thought we were still building 2.0, bro.
This is
we're on 3.0?
decentralized web 3.0.
I like it.
It delivers the most robust platform for security, scalability, and innovation. Yeah, those are all buzzwords. Tell
I
me
know,
what you.
But that's what I was looking
else?
for. The buzzwords. Yeah. No, but there was something I wanted to look at here. What was the other coin? There's another coin out there.
What
It's like
is
super
up
popular.
with this coin? Polkadot price. You know what it seems like? It seems like Polkadot is only. I bet it's just because it's cheap that it went up like this. Well, it's $42. Huh? Where did it start at?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, man, you know what I mean? Like, it's like the thing has to solve a problem or do something, At the very least, Bitcoin, DogeCoin, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, even Tether. You know what I mean? Like, you know, Binance Coin. These things are doing something. All right. Ethereum, they're doing something, but it's not what people think it is. People are also being sold on an idea with Ethereum, and it's not really going to pan out because, you know, there's other platforms that could do what Ethereum does for cheaper and faster, and we might not even need something like this in the future. You could just build on your own thing, you know. And I think Cardano is a competitor to Ethereum. And at the end of the day, it's all about price, like you said. You know what I mean? How the fuck are you gonna come? If you gotta build something, right? You're a builder, right? And you gotta buy bricks. And there's these bricks cost $2,300, and you got bricks that cost $1.36. What are you gonna use? And they're both the same quality, or maybe the 136 or better quality. What are you gonna buy? But Ethereum looks nicer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get it. You already know. You're going to get the 136. The only one that's going to pay the 2,300 whatever is fucking Kim Kardashian, which is fine.
Right.
Okay.
Hey, I'm reading this article about why Polkadot.
Just say.
This guy is shilling for Polkadot, and he says, well, you might want to invest in Polkadot because Bitcoin's a very mature asset. That's the word he uses. In other words, for a $500 investment into Bitcoin, for it to double, you know, that whole thing. And then he goes,
so you might as well just put it into Doge.
Yeah, you might as well put it in Doge so far. Okay, as the first cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. Okay.
Yeah, see, they don't even know what the fuck they're talking about.
Wait,
you got to talk about the interoperability, and you got to talk about the fucking the blockchain and the governance and the staking, and don't forget the bonding, bro. Are you even bonding, man?
I'm gonna send.
So that's why, bro. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about, bro.
Here, I'm sending it to you.
No, it's okay.
There you go.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
Yeah, honestly, hey, are any of you guys invested in Polkadot? I guess chances have it one of you is. I'm sorry if you are. Maybe you know something we don't, bro. Hey, when we first started talking about DogeCoin, everyone thought we were insane. I will say that. Well, not everybody. Some people were buying a lot more than us.
Polkadot.
But we weren't even that confident in it.
But yeah,
but
man,
I will.
But at the end of the day, you know, there's so many coins like this. You know what I mean, so many projects that just don't do anything. It's like, you know, Uniswap. I don't even know what it does, but I can already. It's like, oh, it swaps things in between Ethereum.
So,
oh, okay.
Exactly. What is it?
It's like the thing is like what people don't understand. This thing has to cut out the middleman, basically. End of story. It has to do many things. All these projects are currencies. They got to do many things. Okay. But one of the main things that they have to do in order for it to be something that's going to be around in the future is that it has to cut out the middleman. Period. End of story. It cannot be the middleman. Okay, or it cannot be facilitating a middleman. That's not gonna last. That's pets.com. Okay.
There's a lot of cool reasons that decentralized technology would be a better product for an internet or this certain type of system or a stock exchange or a decentralized gambling machine. There's a lot of reasons why you'd want things to be decentralized, but there's not a lot of reasons why that thing then needs a currency. If it's good enough to be a product, then make a product. If you're making a currency, then don't promise all this extra stuff. The technology, I don't know, in my mind, you're only doing one of two things. You're either making a currency or you're running a scam, because you shouldn't have a coin if you're making a product. Batcoin is the one unique one where it's like, hey, you're earning this cryptocurrency as you're browsing because the advertisers are paying for advertising, and you get a share per click that you make on our browser. By the way, they'll probably eventually make it so you basically make nothing, and they just launch their Brave stuff for basically nothing. But
okay, so I know what DeFi is. I mean, what DeFi? What
Polkadot?
Uniswap is. So Uniswap is a decentralized trading protocol. So guaranteed liquidity for millions of users and hundreds of Ethereum applications. So it's a middleman for Ethereum, right? Guaranteed liquidity for millions of users and hundreds of Ethereum applications. What is that? Can you translate that for me in English?
It's the currency of the Ethereum network.
No. Ethereum is a currency. ETH is the currency for Ethereum. So this is a decentralized trading protocol, right? Okay. So what does it do? What does it say there? Read it.
Oh, I closed the window, sorry.
No, guaranteed liquidity for millions of users and hundreds of Ethereum. So that's a middleman, right?
Guaranteed liquidity, to me, I think if it's decentralized, the liquidity is the value of the thing. I mean, there's no...
Yeah, so they're a middleman for Ethereum.
There doesn't need to be a middleman.
Exactly. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? Like they help Ethereum move their product faster because they're so slow that they need a middleman, aka Uniswap, in order to help them chug along.
Is this with Polkadot?
Right? Am I right? Am I right about there? Can anybody, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm right. I'm always right. Except when I'm wrong. And,
Yeah.
no, but seriously.
Might be.
No, so the problem with Ethereum, for example, is because it's too slow and too expensive. Okay? Number one, that's it. That's basically it. Okay? And so now what this is that this is...
And honestly, Jose, it's named Ethereum. Okay, that's another problem.
That's another problem, yeah. But so what this does is that guaranteed liquidity for millions of users. Okay, so basically this allows for the Ethereum fees to stay low. Okay, so again, this is a fucking middleman. They are a middleman. And so they allow people. Hold on, another thing. They allow people to do DeFi, which is, what is DeFi?
Decentralized finance.
Right. And what is that?
It's where you can...
You're lending out your tokens, right?
Yeah.
Who's borrowing tokens? What would you need to borrow?
Sounds like a good way to lose your money.
I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Because that's what BitConnect was. You know what I mean? You were basically buying BitConnect tokens, and then you were lending out these tokens. But then the question is like, well, who are you lending it out to? And you're like, I don't know, that bot that's giving me money for it.
You know, I can't remember.
And by the way, it was
last time
working great.
like-
I made some money on BitConnect until it all crashed one day. Just one day I woke up and it just disappeared. And I'm like, oh.
I'm surprised BitConnect isn't coming back as like a little bit of a retro coin. Like, hey, you know, like an NFT would. Hey, don't you want? Hey, how much would you give me for 100 BitConnect? $50 maybe.
Yeah. So.
And I don't know how many there were.
So, you know,
Yeah,
again, you know,
dude, I can't remember the last time I was like, man, I could just use a middleman for Ethereum. That's what I really need. You know, where's my wallet? I'll give you anything for a middleman to Ethereum. Yes.
Yeah, but again, it's like you're lending it to who? You know what I mean? Someone's asking in the, you know, talking about the lending. But again, man, you know, the thing is, it's like at the end of the day, look, for example, Amazon.com, Facebook.com, a lot of these things, you know what I mean, whatever they are, a lot of these, Uber, you know, a lot of these things, they fixed the problem. They solved the problem. They made something better. Okay? Hate Uber all you want, but they definitely made riding in a taxi easier. Hate Facebook all you want, but they definitely made connecting a lot easier. You know, not just Facebook, but all the other technologies in that sense. You know, hate, you know, all these other technologies. What was that?
Amazon, yeah.
Amazon, but you use Amazon every day, you fuck. So, but again, it's like, you know, back then you could already kind of figure out, okay, I think these guys are going to last because they have a product, they're solving a problem. You know, Amazon is like, well, they say that they're going to be able to ship everything to your door. Let's see if they can do it. That seems like a cool idea. Uber says they'll give you a private car to your door for $5 bucks. Let's see if they can do it. You know what I mean? Okay, so it's the same thing. So these things, it's like, what are they doing? Oh, the tokens. Okay, so basically, you know, like your worthless tokens, you know what I mean, that you already have and build or whatever, you're now going to be able to lend out to some other individual. Then again, how you lend one out? You know what I mean? Like, how is this solving a problem? What are you doing with any of this? How is this going to serve a purpose now or in the future?
Yeah, and why is it, you know, like...
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like,
man.
it doesn't make
why
sense.
Does it need why does it need a currency?
Like, it's, for example, it's like, look, how about this? I am a horse watcher. I watch horses.
Very cool.
You want to hire me?
I don't have
So
a
I can
horse.
watch your horse?
If I had a horse, I might consider you. I'd put you on the list.
But you know what I'm saying? It's
I'd
like,
look at
something
your
that's
Yelp
like, even if you
reviews.
had a horse, you wouldn't hire me, bro. He said, that's kind of creepy, that guy just staring at my horse all day.
Yeah. I mean, if my horse had problems, maybe I would. But my horse doesn't need a middleman. My
So you
own
know what I'm
just
saying? Like it's
find
like so there's a bunch of projects out here. You know, don't get me wrong. Let's go to Coin Market Cap. Let's go through this again here. You know,
Nothing compares
Bitcoin
to-
solves a problem. Okay, we already know the
when you-
obvious problem is solves. Okay.
Tell me which of those cryptocurrencies is literally going to the moon.
I don't know about that, but I mean, well, you can take a guess, okay? If it solves a problem, if it's a good idea, if it's something that you think would be worth, you know, would do something in the future.
Dogecoin is literally going to the moon.
So again, let's go through it, okay? That's what I think is going to go to the moon, okay? So like again, we're talking about like Amazon 1998, okay? So it's like I think Amazon is going to go to the moon, and it did. Okay, so let's go. Bitcoin. Go to the moon. It's already gone to the moon. Okay, it's gone plus 7 billion%. Okay, Ethereum, no, we already went through that. You know what I mean? It costs you money to just fucking do nothing. You know what? Build. I don't want to get into that because I've made videos on it. Okay, Binance Coin. Again, it doesn't serve a purpose really. You know what I mean? It's just the coin for Binance, so it's like they're worth. I guess it could be worth something in
like
the
their-
future,
it's
like a
literally
stock,
stock.
like it'll be the version of their stock, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I mean,
But hey, they actually provide a good and service that's used very commonly. So
So that's why I said that. At the end of the day, it's something. You know what I mean? That it at least provides, like you said, some value to some people, right? And that coin in the future could be looked at very easily, you know, and as an NFT / a stock. You know,
yeah,
just-
or an Amazon. That could be looked at early as an Amazon.
yeah, but stock. You know, having one Binance coin is one share in Binance. You know what I mean?
Well, not really, because
I know, not really. I'm just saying, but like that, you know, kind of like that mindset. You feel me or no?
Right.
Okay. XRP, no. Again, what are they doing? Oh, we're moving money for the banks. The banks can move their own motherfucking money, create their own motherfucking coin. Okay, let's go back. Okay, let's pass that. Tether is kind of weird, you know, because again, they're serving a purpose now. You know, they're just acting as the dollar. I don't know what the fuck they are and what they do, but they're shady as fuck. But hey, it is what it is. You know, thank God they're around. Okay, Cardano. No comment there. It's like Cardano. You know, Cardano. I don't know too much about it, but it seems like they are the Ethereum competitor, just like EOS. Okay, that's another coin. But these two coins are basically, you know, they're supposed to be platforms, okay, in which you can build the new internet, decentralized internet on, and projects on, and all this other stuff on. But you know, again, I have my own opinions on that and what I think about that, and you know, all that shit. But again, you know, Cardano, whatever. You know what I mean? It could be, maybe not.
Hey, it's been around for a while.
Sure,
Better than
yeah,
Polkadot.
okay, but it doesn't mean anything. Okay, Polkadot, we already went through that. It's a hot mess.
Polkadot is probably the biggest loser on this
Yes.
list.
Dogecoin.
I'd get out of Polkadot as quickly as I could.
Yeah, for so you're, get those gains and get out. Anyways, Dogecoin, yes, it's a currency, and it is a fork off of Litecoin, and basically it's fine. You know what I mean? I like Dogecoin, same as Litecoin, same as Bitcoin Cash. All three of those. Okay.
It's the funnest cryptocurrency that exists. It happens to be around forever. It's already been around for a long ass time. It's very early in its adoption. It happens to be a mini Bitcoin. Many benefits to Dogecoin. Many benefits to Dogecoin.
That's right. And so the same thing, you know, Litecoin is great and awesome and wonderful, but I think that there's more potential in gains with Dogecoin. I think Dogecoin's the winner there. And Bitcoin Cash, you know, they got the right idea. You know, they're in there. You know, they're figuring it out. You know, I used to hate Roger Ver. I used to be a big Roger Ver hater. I used to like for reals. But you know, the more I get what's going on here, I was like, I don't hate him, and I get it, and I'm more. You know what I mean? I'm more on his side. You know what I mean? You know, like. Yeah.
Really? I did not know this.
No, this is kind of recent. But yeah, man, because it's like, I get it, man. I get what he's doing. You know what I mean? And sure, you know, maybe I wouldn't have gone about it the way he did. And sure, he is kind of a douche. But it's okay. I can be an asshole. You know what I mean? And it's okay. You know what I mean? You know, it is what it is. But, you know, I don't hate the guy. You know what I mean? I don't hate the guy. I get what he's doing. I understand what he's doing. But yeah, his personality definitely needs a little working on. But hey, who doesn't, bro? You know, no one's perfect out there. But yeah,
Hey,
you know, I don't
personality
really.
does
I'm
not
not
need
like
working on, Jose?
what was that?
There's no reason to work on Doge's personality. Doge has the best personality of all the
You
cryptocurrencies.
got it, man. Doge is the friendliest of all the coins. Like,
You
listen,
know,
man,
when-
girls that don't know anything about any of this, and in the future they got to use a currency to buy their fucking choco moco latte. You know, do you think they're gonna? You don't think that they would love to use DogeCoin? No, it's so cute. Oh my god, yes, can I buy my choco moco
went
latte
from
with it?
Yeah, when Doge fell from like 37 to like 30 cents, which is like, wow, it's up from 5 cents from Sunday. I thought of Doge's face, and I was like, I feel bad for Doge that he fell that much. I gotta go buy some more of this Dogecoin.
So you see, I'm telling you, man, Doge has some magical powers there, bro.
He's more powerful than all of us.
And look, man, that's the whole thing about this game. You know, remember, we're playing a game, we're in the universe, we're in the Matrix. I talk about this shit all the fucking time. And that's the fun part, man. Like, these guys that are in power, you know, whoever they are, the banks, the lizard people, the aliens, the fucking weirdo, whatever, bro. It could just be other humans that are assholes and pieces of shit that want to... Look, man, it doesn't matter. The point is that whoever's in power, they never can take control and in full power. They can never, you know... just, you know, enslave us all. There's always something. Something always happens. There's always like these intangibles, these things that just come out of left field. In this case, it was a fucking meme. It was a dog. It was a fucking Doge. You know what I mean? Can you imagine, man? I'm telling you, man, this would be like the craziest.
It'd be one of the
you know
most
what I mean?
beautiful
Like ending.
things that's ever happened to humanity, Jose.
But you know, yeah, man. I mean, it would be so perfect. You know what I mean? Like, it would be like so awesome if all of a sudden you see like this Doge.
just us
This Dogecoin is
delivering,
what saves humanity, bro. Can you imagine, bro?
and just
Bro.
delivering it to the moon in and of itself will be something to witness for like a humanity step where we're taking this cryptocurrency. It's a technological designed system. It's a fixed supply, and we're literally delivering, and we named it after a meme, and we're taking that to another planet and leaving it there. That's just an amazing, beautiful thing that humans have done right there. I mean, I don't even know how else to describe it.
Yeah. So, interesting times, bro. Fun times, right?
Yeah. And very bullish. Okay, keep going on your list.
Well,
What else?
Yeah, again, Chainlink. I don't know what Chainlink is, bro. What it does. Let's see. Should we look into it?
Honestly, no. Let's check what Bitcoin's price.
It shouldn't
is
take
doing
too
right
long, bro. It should take only like a minute.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, what do you want to look at?
Whoa, Bitcoin fell beneath 59,000.
Yeah, it's okay. It's no big deal.
Well, this is interesting because I think it's going to start to impact Doge.
So, okay, let's see what Chainlink does. No, it's not. Doge is fine. It's at 28 cents. Doge was at fucking 3 cents the other day, okay? We're good, bro.
I know.
We're good.
Hey, look at the graph. All right, you don't have to, but it's up there.
I see it. It's sideways.
Yeah.
Right, but don't you care about Chainlink, bro? Don't you want Chainlink in your house, in your life?
Go ahead. I'll tell you if I want it.
Chainlink's decentralized Oracle network provides reliable, tamper-proof inputs and outputs for complex smart contracts on a blockchain.
Oh, very nice. Read that again for me. I'll really think about it this time.
And by the way, man, all these things that like right now are becoming buzzwords and cool, like blockchain and smart contracts, you know, these things have been around for a long time. Like, for example, you know how like when you have like a bot in Discord? Here, let me see. Let me show you. Right?
Well, even...
Right, but you know what I'm saying, right? Let's say, look, we got the bot. There's a disc. By the way, you guys should join the Discord. If you guys are enjoying this, please hit the like button. You know, don't forget to subscribe if you're new out there, and don't forget to check out the website and check out the podcast. This is part. You know, this is me and me and Tim. We do the podcast every Tuesday, Thursday night, 9 p.m. Anyways, in the Discord, you're familiar with the bots, right? That you can do different things.
Yes.
Those are smart contracts, because whenever whenever the bot is told like a command, they do something, and they what is it? They put into play literally a line of code, aka a contract, a smart contract that is triggered, okay, when you give it the certain input. You know what I mean? Like / music, and boom, it'll play music, right?
Right.
Right.
So that's a smart contract.
Basically.
It's just a program.
Yeah. But again,
Wait,
you
so
understand
that's
how
what
like in the
Chainlink is?
future, let's say that you're a music artist, right? and you make a song. You just like a regular dude in your mom's basement trying to make it, right? Trying to fucking, you know, working, 30 hours a week at fucking Whataburger. You can't get the fucking health benefits. You're trying your best.
Don't even bring up Whataburger. Oh God, I want one of those.
And you're coming home and you're doing your music and you're putting it on YouTube and shit like that. But you know, even though it's good, you can't get that exposure. And in fact, some people out there start using your music, but you can't really like monetize it, and you can't really ask them for money and whatever. Anyways, so in the future, basically, you as an artist would just get a smart contract, you know what I mean, attached to your MP3. And as you distribute your MP3 through SoundCloud, through YouTube, through whatever platform is out there, and people use it, depending on how they use it, will trigger a different thing on the smart contract. So if they use it for a blockbuster movie in Hollywood, you'll get X amount of money. If they trigger it to just use in a YouTube video with 5 views, a certain thing triggers. You get what I'm saying? And depending on who uses it, for what they use it, and what purpose, and whatever, and then you, the musician, you know, depending on, you know, you got to write in the smart contract like lines of code, in the sense of like, okay, when this happens, you know what I mean? Like when this person uses it, they can use it for free. When this person uses it, they got to pay $5. When this person uses it, they got to pay me a 15% commission. When you get what I'm saying? But they got to write. And so basically what a great project would be right now that I would definitely invest in, if some dumbass out there says, hey, I'm going to create a project that would allow people to create their smart contract, you know, like an app. Think about it. And then that app, by the way, that app can have tokens that are traded on Binance, and it would be here in the top 100, and I would tell you that's a good token. You get what I'm saying? Okay, anyways, back to the thing. So if somebody were to create an app right now that would basically give people, like anybody, artist or whoever, you know what I mean, that creates any kind of like online content, the ability to fill out like a certain form, a certain, you get what I'm saying, like a thing, and then that thing is kind of like attached to their MP3, to their music, I mean, what is it, to their video file, to their whatever, and as it's distributed, it's, you know, this thing, you know, allows the smart contract to kind of like go into play and yada yada yada. So that would be like a great idea, you know what I mean? That would be an amazing idea of something that would, again, put smart contracts into play, okay, into the average human, you know, meaning, you know, Johnny, you know, that's 22, high on every drug in the fucking book and doesn't understand anything, and you can at least teach him, hey, look, bro, just download this app, and every song that you fucking put on YouTube, just make sure it has these tags or this whatever, and that way you get paid. Oh, thanks, bro, appreciate it, man. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, okay.
But anyways,
yeah,
but that would be an amazing project. That would be an amazing thing. And all of a sudden, boom, you see how everybody all of a sudden has the ability to have smart contracts and use smart contracts. So Chainlink right here, you know, again, what does it do? Inputs and outputs for complex smart contract. What do you mean, man? You know what I mean? And the smart contract could be as complex or as simple as you want it. You know, again, you know, you with your one shitty little song, depending on how much information you want to put in there about the triggers and this and that, you can make it complicated or non-complicated. And it triggers either way. You don't need Chainlink.
You don't need to do the whole Taylor Swift.
Yeah, you don't need a whole Chainlink. You get what I'm saying? What the fuck do you need Chainlink for? You know what I mean? Like, so anyways, they should just call me. You know what? I think I should just be like the project destroyer. I should be, you know, like when fucking Chef Ramsay goes into kitchens and says, "Yeah, this sucks and this is terrible and this fucking," and just destroys the business. You know, I should do that to help people invest.
Just rip through Coin Market Cap. There's about 3 of them that you like so far.
Just rip everybody a fucking you asshole. You know what I mean? What the fuck are you doing, bro? You know what I mean? Why am I giving you my money? You know?
How many of the top 10 do you like?
Well, I don't think, I mean...
Was there like maybe 4 of them?
No, Bitcoin. I like Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Binance Coin.
Yep.
Tether, you know, it's iffy. I can't really...
Don't even...
It doesn't matter. It doesn't count. They're weird.
Tether.
They're just like the... Okay. Not really. I'm not sold on Cardano. Not sold on Polkadot. DogeCoin, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash. So I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So half are good, half are not. But let's keep going. Hold on. Uniswap. Hold on. I gotta... Hold on. Where's the... I need a sound effect for that. Okay, so Uniswap. Okay. Chainlink.
Pass. Pass.
In fact, no, Chainlink is more like. So okay, let's see. VeChain. Okay, I don't know. Stellar's supposed to be like XRP, but they're actually putting their coin to use, and I think that they have an exchange, a decentralized exchange. Okay, so I don't know them. I gotta check them out, but so far it seems like they got something there. Okay, so I can't hate. You know what I mean?
Right.
Okay. VeChain. What's VeChain supposed to do? Everybody loves VeChain. Let's see what this one.
Yeah, they really do.
I mean,
see Mitch
God,
Ray
so many
talk
people
about
love
it a
this
lot.
fucking shit, bro. What is this, bro? VeChain Thor, the public blockchain that derives its value from activities created by members within the ecosystem, solving real-world economic problems. Okay. All right. Actually, because I know a little bit about this, I think that this is actually like right now, like in the future, right? Like let's say like boating, right? Let's say boating in a dock, you know, like the big boats, like the ones that got caught in the Suez Canal.
Yes.
Okay. So this would be like their, you know, transfer to the future. So like, remember back in the day, a lot of that stuff was done with like paperwork and fucking walkie-talkies. So now it's all computerized, and that was like how they had to transfer from one system to the other. So this is, I think, how they're going to transfer from that system to the other. But I don't know. Meta transaction features native to blockchain Thor's blockchain core protocol, such as multi-party payment, multi-task transaction, controllable transaction life cycle.
Hey man, I mean the truth is, if you have to explain why I need it, it's not good enough to take off yet, man. Hey, it might be a useful project. Let me know when it's out. Just like that smart contract thing. Hey, as soon as it's useful, I'll hear about it.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It doesn't seem like
Promising
it's
something.
that.
If you have to explain it to me, it's probably not going to work that well. If you have to
Yeah,
explain
exactly.
It to me
Yeah.
super like a lot. You know?
I'm reading it now, and it doesn't look like.
Like, where's your elevator pitch? Amazon will deliver anything to you within a business day. Oh, interesting. Whoa, nobody's doing that. I mean, people back then were like, I order things on LL Bean, and they take at least 2 weeks. That's literally what people were doing.
Yeah, because basically what's supposed to happen, let's look at the white paper. What's supposed to happen is that you're supposed to basically give a quick, people are supposed to know what you do immediately. If people don't know what you do, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, you know. Okay, so.
Yeah. Well, then at least
use cases. Okay, hold on. Boom, 5 use cases. Okay. A new technology will only, there we go. See, this is what you need. You know what I mean? Use cases. What the fuck is this going to be needed for? Okay, so there we go. Overview. A new technology will only thrive and achieve mass adoption if it can add value to business and make the world a better place. We have seen so much discussion on the technical level. Okay, what do you do, bro? Okay, there we go. The next focus of the next paragraph. The next focus of development of blockchain technology towards mass adoption should be creating value to normal businesses, which is sustainable to motivate these businesses to continuously invest back and move the technology forward according to Okay, this doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, there's just a bunch of numbers and a bunch of bullshit. I don't give a fuck about what any Dale said in the survey and what 80 to 83 senior executives said. I don't give a fuck about any of that. Next paragraph. Despite of the emerging awareness.
Who do they think they're selling? You know?
Exactly. I don't know who the fuck. Listen, man, I read this shit, dog. All right. I know nobody else does, but I do.
No, I know, but the problem is like,
well,
why is their website set up for multi-billionaire technological? Just tell me what you're doing, and that's it.
That's it.
It's
okay.
very simple.
Despite
if you're doing something good, you can tell me very quickly.
I mean, so far right now, like, this is me, bro.
You're fired.
Yeah. Damn. I'm not buying that.
I mean, how many times do I gotta fucking hear all these buzzwords?
100 times?
More.
200 times?
Exactly.
500 times?
It's ridiculous. And this is why I'm not going to buy some of these shit coins, obviously. I don't think you are either.
Despite
there's those people who go.
Hold on, let's see if they can save it. Let's see if so use cases, let's see. Like, so look, tool chain. Okay, I see that at the bottom here. It seems like, we got something to look forward to. Despite of the emerging awareness that the technology seems ready for prime time, the survey shows implementation, in-house capabilities, and uncertain ROI. By the way, that's return on investment for any of you newbies out there. It says it right there. Bro, right now, all I'm thinking is...
Move on. Hey, let's check this out. I was gonna say, there's those people out there that just say, what if I just put $100 on every crypto that's under $1? I don't know about this one. I wouldn't be putting money on many of these. Many of them.
So VeChain is dead in the water, bro. I mean, look at this. It's like the use cases. I mean, I really want to see. You see it right here. It says Internet of Things, tagging the physical products, NFI. Okay, so RFID chips, collecting important data. Okay, so that's what I was telling you about. So maybe they would be using, I guess, this. I guess is what they're trying to sell into the Internet of Things.
Yeah. So what the truth is, Jose.
Okay. Here we go. Okay.
No.
Providence. Hold on. 5.2. Remember use cases. Okay. So providence of food and beverage. Okay. Let's see.
No, Jose.
The food sector is crippled with supply chains inefficiencies, frauds, and scandals. Most of these issues affecting the food industry stem from the inherent lack of trust and transparency within the supply chain. Our food system today fails to meet the World Health Organization reports that almost 1 in 10 people in the world fall ill. Okay, solution.
You know who's creating the Internet of Things?
Hold on. Solution. VeChain's Providence solution for food and beverage allows participants on the supply chain to collaborate on a transparent and trusted data platform by scanning QR. Oh my God!
You know
what this is?
Yeah, it's a scam.
No, this is not a scam.
It's a scam, bro.
This is not a scam.
It's a total scam.
No,
it's a total.
This
scam.
is bad.
It's a middleman.
No. Well,
you know,
yes. Hold on.
Yeah.
Where's
everybody use my thing? It's like Microsoft's already creating the Internet of Things.
No. Yeah. So this is hold on. So I don't know if you watch other YouTubers out there like Ice Age Farmer or other people out there, but they talk about how they're going to start using this technology and this stuff in order to take control of every aspect of life. AKA even the food supply chain. So. This is VeChain is literally, so if you're investing in VeChain, you're investing in the slavery of humankind for the future. FYI.
You're literally investing in shit too, because there's no reason why that.
This thing is This thing is it. This thing is backed by money. This is a thing. Let me explain what this is. So this is one of the things that they're going to do with VeChain and other products, but this is already a thing. Look, what they're going to be doing is that every farmer and everyone out there is going to have to literally scan and QR code every piece of fruit that gets picked from their farm. Can you imagine how the fuck is a farmer going to be able to QR code and scan every piece of fruit or anything that they pick out? They can't, right? It's impossible. But if it's done in industrial level fucking machines, corporate, blah, 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 the fucking, food industrial, mechanism, then all of a sudden they're able to do that. So this is basically to destroy regular farming. And in fact, they won't even allow you to have a small farm so that they can,
what's
take
the
over.
Currency for, dude? Huh? I understand.
No, it's not a currency. You're not investing in a currency here. VeChain is not a currency. You're investing in VeChain. So literally, remember back in 2017 that they had what do you call these fucking things? When you were investing in a project, it was
the white paper.
No, not a white paper. Right now, Coinbase just went public, right?
IPO.
Okay, yeah, an ICO. You remember the ICOs?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, what was I going with the ICO shit, man? Fuck, I fucking lost my.
You're just saying it's like a coin. It's like a share. It's like an open.
Right.
So you're
correct. Okay.
Shares.
So this thing is more like So this thing, is that when you're buying VeChain, you're buying a share in VeChain, more like that. That's more like it's not a currency. VeChain's not a currency, from my understanding. But anyways, this is bad news, bro.
Okay.
Look right here, bro. You can read right here. Look, Walmart is already involved.
Make money.
Oh no.
It's not going to make money. I can't believe
it's
all
not
those
about
people
making money, bro. This is remember, man, I told you guys a long time ago, again, if you follow me, been listening to me for a while, that this technology has the ability to free us from them, or enslave us even further. And so VeChain is part of the enslave. Just like XRP, VeChain and XRP are the man, the corporation, the banks, the people in power literally creating something to fucking enslave us even further. So VeChain and XRP are bad news.
Heard it here first.
Wow. Okay, so that's what VeChain is. All right. Boy.
I didn't realize all those VeChain people just hated humanity so much.
And I don't think they knew that either, bro. Yeah, like 20. Christian says hi, by the way.
Hola, Christian.
Hola again.
Yes.
Hey,
by the way, dude.
I was
let's
asking
not
for the
read these.
audience.
Oh, she was asking for the audience. She's like, how many people are listening? I said 200,000.
Yes.
She's like, oh my god, that's so cool. Actually, she was more like,
The audience doesn't care about these shit coins anymore.
no?
I don't think so. Wait, are you gonna keep going down that list?
What list? Oh, yeah, if you want. You don't want me to. I can stop. We can go back
What's
to
the
Doge.
next one?
But anyway, just letting you know, man, be careful with your investments out there. I mean, basically, look, I'll make it quick, okay? So VeChain is crap. Stellar, again, iffy. But anyway, Theta, I don't know what the fuck is a Theta. Filecoin, really? $168? Oh my god.
USD coin.
USD coin, come on, man.
Suena sospechoso.
Yeah, very suspicious. But anyways, USD coin is like Tether wannabe. Tron, again, I think they're like EOS and Ethereum. Wrapped Bitcoin. This is like very weird. Wrapped Bitcoin. I've seen it used before. Some people, like, they trade in their Bitcoin for wrapped Bitcoin so they can purchase something on a website. Very weird. Not sure how that works.
What are they buying?
And on certain websites, let's say like a certain website that you want to buy something in Bitcoin with, they would tell you, okay, you got to trade your Bitcoin. Like, for example, it's like a special online store, and like imagine that like it's Amazon, and Amazon says you got to trade in your dollars for Amazon tokens, and then you have to pay your Amazon purchase with these tokens. So that's what wrapped Bitcoin is in a sense, which is weird, but whatever. EOS, Bitcoin SV, EOS is like, I'm still iffy on it. I don't see it. I see it breaking apart. Bitcoin SV, not a fan. Neo, that's like a blockchain, like a Russian blockchain. So I don't know what to say about that. I don't know what Clayton is. IOTA, they're supposed to be, oh wow, $2, holy shit. They used to be pennies. But anyways, IOTA is basically, they're supposed to be, I guess what, the same thing that the Chainlink and VeChain. Yeah, something like a similar Chainlink.
IOTA was supposed to have a contract with Microsoft. Remember,
Right.
they were like they were pitching that in 2017.
Yeah, no, because they're supposed to be part of the Internet of Things, trying to solve that problem. Yeah. So Solana, I
That's
don't know what the
kinda like
fuck that
VeChain.
is. Monero, Monero's good. Yes. Crypto.com coin. BitTorrent. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, Terra, I don't know. Binance USD, I don't know, maybe, yes, I don't know. Tezos, I don't know. So it's like, yeah, dude, it's like, what the fuck are all the Avalanche, what the fuck, anyways. So.
Yeah, it's like the stock market when you really start looking at some of these shit coins, and it's like the stock market, but just with randomly the guy with the elixir in the bottle selling his. I can either buy my Tesla, my Amazon. Some of these cryptos are super valuable, and then there's randomly the snake oil salesman with the elixir, and he's in the town corner, and he's
That's
like,
right.
"Hey, I have."
But yeah, man, it's the same thing.
VeChain
Yeah,
over
it's
here.
like it's the same thing as like when I keep telling you with the Wolf of Wall Street. Remember at the beginning of the movie, right? When he lost his job at Wall Street and he went to go work for that fucking people in the warehouse. Remember that? And they were like, "Hey, what are you guys doing here? Oh, we're selling penny stocks." It's like, and what are they? It's like, "Oh yeah, we're selling it to schmucks." These guys that are Uber drivers or working at McDonald's, right? Or whatever, you know what I mean? They're fucking, or they work at a bank, they're a bank teller, or they're, you know what I mean? It's the same shit, dog, you know what I mean? And so they're out here just like everybody else is out here, and all of us, all right? And we're out here doing the same shit, you know what I mean? So, but it's like, again, you gotta know what you're doing. Remember that scene? I can't play the scene because Wolf of Wall Street's always
Yeah, I remember.
gets banned, blocked on my
They're
channel.
in the garages.
No, but you remember that scene when the guy was like talking to the guy? You know, when the guy when Leonardo DiCaprio was talking to the dude on the phone, and he's like, "Hey, I want you to invest in Aerotime technology. They got the technology to fucking blow missiles into outer space. You know, they got a lab or whatever." And it was like a outhouse, a shack. Remember they were showing the pictures?
Yeah, and he goes, "I gotta talk to my wife about it," and then he goes, "No, you're gonna have to make this decision yourself.
Yeah.
It's about time you start whatever."
And so,
you're
yeah,
right,
man,
you
it's
should
like
make
it's the same shit, dog. It's a like just like you said with the snake oil salesman. That was, you know, how they did it back in the day. You know what I mean? I'm not going that far back, just the 80s here. You know, but again, this was going on, you know, not too long ago in 2017, and we're gonna go through it again. Right now, it's not altcoin season yet, because remember when altcoin season, you remember that now you're getting it. Remember when everybody was like, "Oh, you gotta invest in BitBlaster, that ass coin. You gotta invest in this coin. You gotta invest in that coin."
By the way, dude.
You remember, hey, invest in BitBlaster. That thing is it's a website. The coin, it's gonna. The coin gives you rockets.
Look, yeah. Bitcoin, guess the price right now.
But you follow me, right?
Yeah, but this is a bigger story, this Bitcoin story.
What's wrong? It's
It's at
dipping?
56. That's a bigger story right there.
Yeah, time to buy some more Bitcoin, right?
Yeah. What's interesting is that DogeCoin is down to 26, but I will say that if on Blockfolio you can measure your portfolio in Bitcoin value, so you can know the decimal amount of Bitcoin that you own in your portfolio. And it's interesting to see Doge maintain its value. So it's actually like the amount of value of Bitcoin, or you know what I'm saying? Like
I
the
know, man.
proportion's actually
Bitcoin
going
leads
up.
the pack, like it or not, bro. You know what I mean? And so that's the thing. And so this is a very look, man. Don't worry about the price drop. You already know where we're going and what happened and all this other shit. It's not even about that, you know. Like it's like you're really worried about losing a few bucks or a few $100 when you've made a few $1,000. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like come on, man. You know what I mean?
happening.
The fuck, bro. You know.
I never said it.
No, I'm just saying, but you gotta look at that perspective. You know, you're out there in Vegas.
The bigger story is that.
But
it's
you know what I'm
happening.
saying, right? We're out here in Vegas, you know, we're out here fucking, we got a hot hand, you know, we out here fucking, you know, thousands of dollars, you know, we're winning. And all of a sudden you're gonna fucking worry about this fucking dumbass that doesn't know how to shuffle, and he fucking fucked your shit up, you know what I mean? All of a sudden, like, you know, you lost a couple games and you lost a couple $100. No, bro, you just go to another table and you're good to go, bro. Fuck that guy. Or hey, I need a new, you know.
Yeah, I wasn't worried about the guy, dude.
I know,
All I
I'm
was
sorry,
saying, it's a
bro,
big
just,
story that it happened, though.
I like going on my rants there, you know? All right.
Yeah, throw me under the bus. Throw me under the bus.
I mean, I'm trying to get the sound effects. There we go.
All right. Well, what were you saying about what was it again?
How dare
Before
you.
I so rudely interrupted you to tell you Bitcoin's price action.
I don't know. I forgot what I was saying.
Oh God.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, anyways, but
I just had to tell you, it happened.
but it's okay. I'm watching it. I'm watching the price. In fact, we're all watching and I have the price on screen. I got the Bitcoin price. It says 56,000. We got Dogecoin at 26.
I mean, heck, it's.
I mean, it's probably going down in price because they're printing more dollars, and so remember what we were talking about earlier. So the more they print, the value goes down until the people put that money back into Bitcoin or Doge or whatever, and then it pumps it back up. It's like a, you know, it's like a toxic relationship, you know.
Yeah.
It's like you keep going back. I mean, so look, right now we got tethers. So you sell it, you know. You know, look at that.
Look at Tether. It's 102.
Look at that.
Everybody wants in on Tether. You're gonna lose 2% on it automatically. It's a promise.
No, but if you what is it? If you made your trade and you made your trade at 98 cents for Tether, right now you sell it for 102, bro.
And buy into Bitcoin. Buy into the falling knife right now.
No, but
Not
what I'm
that
saying, like for example, you have your Bitcoin, you traded it for Tether at 98 cents, and right now you're sitting on your Tether and it's at 102, so you can trade it for for whatever else, and you're getting a little.
I know.
more.
Trade for Doge.
Like trade it for actual US dollars.
Yeah, or you trade it for that. Get 4% real quick. A lot of people have to wait a full year for that in their wallets,
I know, bro.
usual bank account.
You know, who the fuck even uses those things anymore, bro? You know, like bank accounts are they're becoming such dinosaurs. They're so slow. They're such a pain in the ass. You know what I mean?
They're not open on weekday or on weekends or when you really would.
Bitcoin is open now, bro.
I know.
You know what I mean? Right? Is it right? Bitcoin is open now. Hold on.
Oh, so is all of this stuff. The banks are closed at 2 p.m. on Saturdays,
Right?
if not
It costs
noon.
you money for a transfer. You know what I mean? Like
They
like
open
a
at
lot of
9
money.
a.m. Who opens at 9 a.m.? If you were opening any other business at 9 a.m. and it was an office, people would be like, "What the hell? Why are you opening at 9? You're a servicing company. What? This isn't the steakhouse. The steakhouse opens at 9 a.m.
You should be open all day, every day.
Yeah, McDonald's is open 24/7, bitch.
The banks,
We're
the
talking
banks.
about
Look,
my
how about
money.
this? The banks should be open all day, every day with customer service and the whole fucking 9 yards, just like fucking 7-Eleven.
Right. But no, I will say though, banks are important in the United States at least, because if you're ever trying to do something with money, a lot of people like to see how much money you got and stocks, and they don't really like crypto currently as much as you might think. So if you're trying to get approved on something, take advantage of these low interest rates, maybe trying to buy some hard assets, real estate, you might still need to have some bank account.
Yeah, man. Look at Doge is dipping, bro.
Oh, I can show you it on the screen. We're actually still sitting pretty good.
Yeah. Do you think it'll get to 22? There. Let's check that out.
Good. Definitely good. So here's the problem. Yeah, that's always a good place to start. Here's the problem, boys.
Let's check the problem. Let's check under
out
the hood
problem.
here.
So we were. Let me just show you it like this.
By the way, I'm very high on life and other various
Yeah.
drugs.
Okay, so here's where we were today. As you can see, or this is at our top. Never forget when we hit 45 cents. It's like,
Oh wait, hold on. I got my fat face in the way. Wait up. Well, can you move it up a little bit?
yeah.
There you go.
Never forget when we hit 45 cents. And then, obviously, we came from a long ways. We're going to have to back test. So now, here we come. We're in this huge channel downward, which is a little concerning. Let's just stick to some of the main touch points here. So here's the big channel potentially downward. You got 2 touch points. There's 3 touch points. 1, 2, 3. So we're in this channel downward, and we're trying to break it. And then let's zoom in here, because you see this. You can see where we are now. Let me get rid of this, because it's not helping us anymore to visualize anything. So there was a couple times today. Oh, right here, okay? So this was us earlier today. We were in this small downward channel, and we broke it. And then we came up to this, so we broke this downward trend. We went sideways, and then we went upwards, and we went up to 33 cents. This was this afternoon. Pretty good. Then we started breaking down again. And I was all excited at the beginning of the show because we were heading down this, and we had just broken this cheese wedge and went up. And notice how we broke upwards at a price of 28 cents as opposed to this morning when we really broke upwards at a price of like 27. We had actually look at this. It's a higher breakout up here.
There's a higher
than it
high.
was.
Is that what it is? Or?
Yeah, it's a higher low actually.
A higher low, so
a
it's
higher
good,
low
right?
is very good. But this is where we were at the beginning of the show, and now it's just getting sloppy. And I got to imagine it's because of Bitcoin. But we are getting kind of becoming kind of a mess over here. And I don't know what that means. If you look on the max
It's going back
chart,
into that lower channel there. See that? It's going back into. You should extend those lines some more
yeah, maybe that's what it is.
and see what happens there.
Yeah, and then definitely to keep an eye on it, I would say look at all this resistance over here at 24 cents. I mean, that's also where we hit our low today so far. So we really don't want to, if you're trying to keep the price high, you don't want to go beneath 22, because then after that, I don't even know. I mean, it would be 18 cents would be the next support. So, and that wouldn't be strong.
We got to keep
because that
dipping,
would-
man. We got to dip.
Yeah, I mean, depends on what you want it to happen. Okay,
I
let me
want
zoom
to buy
in.
more Dogecoin.
So do I. especially after you
I
run
want
off
more
all those
Doge for my
coins.
dollar,
Dude,
damn it. I already know
Yeah,
Doge
you-
is going to the fucking moon, bro. Are you kidding me? I'm convinced.
I know. After you read all those other cryptocurrencies,
Dude, after
I was
all the
like-
fucking
dude, I was
texts
just
I
thinking to
got from
myself, bro,
everybody,
Doge
after
has-
everybody's talking about Dogecoin, and everybody's like, Bitcoin is not even a thing anymore. You know what I mean? It's like people are just talking about Dogecoin now. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, what? You know what I mean? Like, you know, people already know what Bitcoin is. They're already kind of like, you know, whatever. You know, it's cool, it's boring, whatever. But Dogecoin, it's so cute, or it's so awesome, or it's so this. Everybody has like some opinion on it.
so much opportunity, so
Oh,
much
yeah.
opportunity in Doge.
So I think Doge, bro.
And after you read off all those coins on CoinMarketCap, it's like, holy shit, I would not take one of those over Doge, bro. Like, I wouldn't even want to hold the majority of those. I see a purpose in a lot of them, like Monero.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's a few out there. There's a bunch of them. You know, we went through the list. You know, and like, it's not that hard, man. It's really not that hard to do some homework. And I did very minimal homework. We did it live on TV. Right. Everybody saw it. Right. Everybody was here. Well, you know, 20 of you guys. But the point is that, you know, at the end of the day, it's not that hard, man. You know, but some people just they can't even do that minimal amount of. You get what I'm saying? Of fucking homework, which is like, again, I don't feel bad for them losing their money. You know what I mean? It's like, Jesus, I mean, come on now. So, right?
Let's just see. Yeah,
Am I right or am I right?
you're all right.
Yes or yes?
So yes. See, this is weird, difficult to extend though. So here's one touch point.
That's
That
what
was
she
kind of
said.
another touch point. There was a touch point right there. But
You're touching some
Okay, so-
points.
touching some points, and we're gonna
Just
do
the tip.
this. And then what I'd really like to do,
It's just the tip.
yes,
Promise it
and
won't hurt.
I want to. If we fall beneath this, that's a problem. If we fall beneath 22 cents, it's not a problem. It just means, hey, it's on sale, or hey, if you want to buy some, probably a good opportunity is coming.
But dude,
Let's see
you're
what
not
happens.
convinced that it's gonna go to $1?
I'm 100% convinced it's gonna go to a
Okay. At the very least, at the very minimum, right? So why would you
Correct.
be pissed if it goes down to whatever the fuck it goes down to?
I'm
The lower
not.
the better, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
true.
That's it. That's it. You know what I mean? Because
That's
even if you're convinced now, why would you want it to remain at this price? You know what? I mean, do you know what I mean? To help your conviction, you know what I mean? Be more convinced.
No.
But then you can't buy at a low price. You have to be buying at a high price, as opposed to, you know, it dropping to fucking 5 cents again, like it was a week ago, and you just buy.
And then
Why?
putting-
Because you know why? You know why you'll buy at 5 cents? Because you know for a fact that this thing already has the potential to get to fucking 40 cents and beyond.
Right.
And that's it. That's all. That
I would
matters.
buy, if it went back down to 5 cents, I'd put in like 4 times as much as I have.
Oh, dude,
currently
I'll probably
invested.
trade most of my Bitcoin, bro, in a heartbeat.
Whoa.
That's how you make some.
Whoa!
That's how you make some
You're
life changing
gonna pump
effect.
it
That's how you. That's how you fucking. You know, you gotta do fucking balls, bro. Like, you know, like fucking.
Well, if I
like
had
what's
a
his
lot of
face?
Bitcoin,
Like Scarface says, balls, Chico. Okay. So I'm gonna fucking put the whole fucking thing on the fucking table.
Yeah, everybody's
Okay.
like, hey, okay.
So.
Hey, I mean, yeah, that's dead serious. That's dead serious.
Put the whole fucking thing on the fucking.
That's what I
table.
would do too, by the way.
Like a motherfucking man, all right? That's how you fucking do it, all right?
I'll do it too. We already saw what happened.
Okay.
We already know.
You know, Tony
So it's-
Montana, okay? Like. So.
Yeah, I hope it falls to 5 cents. I hope I have all my cash sitting on the sideline, ready to go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cash money,
Mm-hmm.
cash money. You know Randy Moss? Remember Randy Moss?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, what about him?
Remember he had that slogan where he would say cash money
Okay.
all the time. This was before it was super popular, I think.
I didn't know that. So how's that chart looking? Is it still breaking down then?
DogeCoin? Yeah. We are back testing our lowest low of the day at 22 cents. We're 3 cents away from back testing that. How's Bitcoin?
Oh, we're at 24 cents. Yeah, 24. 25.
Yeah, can you check Bitcoin for me?
Nice. It's at. It says 52.
Oh, no
Oh,
way.
nice. Good.
Holy. I think some
Oh
of the
no
whales
no
got
no! I don't know
bored.
why I said 52. That was weird. 56, 56.
Whoa.
52? Wait, what is
No.
that? Why does it keep going to 52? Huh? I mean, mustn't that be Binance? Oh, it is Binance. Let me see. Get the fuck out! What's going on? What the fuck is going on over there?
Oh, dude, it does flip to 53, dude. What?
Oh wow! Check it out! Check it out! Check it out! There's a major dumps. Oh, I mean that's fine. I don't give a fuck, dog. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm in fucking gains right now anyway. Wow, that's interesting.
Hey, what are the commenters saying about this dump, dude? Hey, that's crazy, bro. I can say
It's
hey one more time.
crazy. Yeah, look at this. Check it out, guys.
Whoa.
That's in the 5 minutes there. 5 minute.
It is 52. People got bored with
Look,
it
there's
being
a
at
1
six-
minute. There's a 1 minute chart here.
Hey, what would you feel
Wow,
if
the
suddenly...
major dumps there. Yeah, we went from 62 to 52.
How...
What is that? What is that?
Whoa, dude, it's fallen. 52.
Yeah,
Well,
now
how
look,
would you
Doge is
feel
now
if-
falling like a motherfucker too.
No, Doge is doing fine. It's at 25 cents. What I wish Dogecoin was just pumping hard during this, and it's like somebody's just putting all their Bitcoin into Doge, dude. That'd be nuts.
Yeah, see what people are buying back in.
And we were live during it. Holy shit! There's some activity this weekend. I'm watching it.
Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, we're all watching it in suspense. Hold on, where's we need some suspenseful music here.
You know, where's the Jaws theme?
Sorry.
Tesla's dumping it. They're putting all their stuff into Doge.
But yeah,
That's
man.
interesting, man. It might not be a bad idea. Oh God, this makes some of my this makes things a little interesting on the weekend, huh? Little interesting.
But yeah, man. I mean, again, if you bought like super low, you know what I mean? Like on the Bitcoin, it's like this ain't no thing. You know what I mean? Like who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Like, you know, I didn't buy no 60K Bitcoin.
Well, even if you did, you're down 10%.
I
Who
ain't buying
cares?
that shit. No, I got that spot price.
Even if you did, though, you're down only 10%. Like if you put 1,000 into Bitcoin at 60 and it fell to 30,000, you only lost $500, and you actually got the opportunity to
Actually,
buy Bitcoin.
I forgot. I did put 250 into Bitcoin, like at 60K. So right now, I don't know what it's at. But again, it doesn't matter to me because I don't need to touch that money. I mean, like it's just there. So like whatever. I know it's gonna go right back up. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, but I was gonna buy some DogeCoin with it, like a dumbass, and then I'm sitting on it here, like a dumbass.
This is interesting, though. You know what you're going to figure out? It's the same thing with DogeCoin, where DogeCoin got up to 40 what cents, 45, and suddenly you're realizing, like, okay, how many weak hands do we have to weed out here? Truly, that's really what you're
Right.
realizing when you see it fall. And Bitcoin, you're losing some of the weakest hands, and it only makes it stronger. So whatever happens with it, it's only making it stronger. Now, you don't want to see it dump all the way down to probably like 24,000, I would assume, but we wouldn't mind.
Yeah,
We'd buy
look at this.
some.
I lost already on that. So on the 250, I lost $43. But again, it's okay because I've already made. You know how much have I made? Hold on, let me see.
Too much.
No. Where's my thing? I've made yeah, that amount.
It's already going up too, 53,000.
Yeah.
And so is Dogecoin. There was a fluke in the system. One of the Koreans clicked
The wrong
sell
button.
high.
Oh, those Koreans.
Korean woke up and accidentally clicked the wrong
Yeah, he
button.
woke
Everything
up and he
clicked
fucking
down.
dropped his phone. Oh, guess what?
No, bye. Oh, shoot. I hit sell.
No.
Yeah, here comes
No.
Dogecoin. Dogecoin pumping. Go back up to 26 cents. Going back up to 26. Yep, there you go. All the way back up to 26 cents.
Yeah, this is for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, for sure.
This is not any kind of advice.
No. I'm not. I don't even give myself advice on this stuff.
Lance said also a Robin Hood glitch, maybe.
Speaking of Robinhood, that's I don't know about them. I do not know about them.
What do you have to say about Robin Hood, bro?
Robinhood is
Hey,
like
Robin Hood is like
when in the 1920s when everybody went to the bank and said, "I have this piece of paper that says you owe me," and then Robinhood goes, "We're closed." That's the problem. That's when you say we're the Roaring 20s. Just don't use the banks that are going to like have money runs, aka Robinhood.
Yeah, Robin Hood is like, Robin Hood is like, when you give them money, they're like, right? And then when you're like,
donation.
and then when you ask for their money, when you ask for your money back, they're like,
They're like, new phone, who dis?
no, he's like,
What's the matter? You got some sand in your vagina? No, I don't have sand in my vagina. Don't.
Or they're like, we're not guaranteed. And then you're like, whoa, but I thought you were a reputable company. And they're like, you assumed wrong.
You like that?
We freeze our stuff. But anyways, it's gonna be interesting to see. I'm watching Bitcoin yet.
in fact, if you're like, in fact, if you go to Robin Hood, hey, can I get my money back, please? They're like,
How dare you?
Yeah. Or they're like, you're not gonna want it. It's like trying to cancel a subscription.
no, they go, what? You say, hey, can I get my money back?
Bruh.
Or like, oh, you don't want to cancel right now. Or if you don't cancel, I'm gonna give you a 25% interest rate. And you're like, what? Why? And you just can't cancel.
And it's
And they suddenly
gone.
start offering you
Remember?
these freebies.
No, it's like when you give your money to Robin Hood.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yeah, and when you really demand the money back, somebody just comes to your house and shoots you, so you can't tell anybody about the bank run that's about to happen. Dead. But yeah, I wouldn't buy into Robinhood.
What was that?
I wouldn't buy Robinhood.
You gonna buy Robin Hood stock?
Or anything with Robinhood. DogeCoin even. I'd stay away. Hey, how late do you want to go here?
I don't know. You gotta go to work tomorrow.
No. We're just watching the
We're watching. What is this? I don't know what this is.
This that I'm on?
No, I have something on screen that Lucifer provided for us.
Oh, check it out.
It says Bitcoin price after halvenings. So what year are we in? Oh, we're at the blue chart. Okay, I see. So we're down here. Oh, okay, so look at that. So we're about to fucking pop off.
Oh.
Seems like it's about to pop off.
It doesn't matter.
You see it or no? You see it?
Oh. No, I was looking at something else. Let me check it out. One moment. 1 second. No.
You're not watching the thing. You're not paying attention. You're not even
I'm
listening to
looking
your
at
own.
stuff.
You're not even listening to your own podcast.
Okay, here we go. I'm looking at it now.
Dare you?
Bitcoin price after the halvenings.
But look at that. I mean, I don't know. It looks interesting. All I'm saying is that like, we're about to pop off. If you're looking at the chart on screen there, seems like we're in the blue line that's just right over here at the beginning here. You see? It seems like right in between the green and the purple, right in the middle. We're hitting the average or something. I don't know.
I like that. I like that. Wait, when's the halvening? I didn't know there was a halvening happening. Hey, Bitcoin back up to 54,000. Doge following suit. 26 cents. Sounds like a horse race. Doge 26 cents and Bitcoin rounding the corner of the 54,000. We got Cardano sitting at. I should be one of those horse announcers.
We got.
We got Bitcoin 153,000.
No, that's not a
Doge
horse runner.
got
That's a
no
fucking
Bitcoin
the guy from from the auctioneer.
Yeah, that too, I guess.
So, anyways, I mean, yeah, I mean, you know, we can go as long as you want, or we could just, you know.
No, let me check something out. I'm gonna
You know,
see
we
if
can go
the
back to space. Oh, let's go back into space. Let's put the chat back.
back to space, Jose.
We're in space. You're not enjoying your time in space? It seems like we deflated a little bit. We came back a little bit down to Earth.
As soon as the market and Bitcoin, I mean, that's an interesting happening on Bitcoin. And I'm not even invested that much in Bitcoin, but I'm looking at it and I'm thinking to myself, interesting, but also interesting opportunity. So, not with Bitcoin probably, but there's going to be impact, ripple effects of this. You got to figure out how to make money off of it.
You still haven't figured out how to make money on this one?
Off of this slight.
You still haven't figured out how to make money, bro?
Bruh.
No.
Hold on.
Everybody knows you never go full retard. You went full retard, man.
Jose, I know how to make money, bro. Do I need to spell it out for you, bro? I know how to make money, bro. 25 cents on the Doge.
Wait, how much did you bought some Doge at like 40 cents, right? Didn't you? Did you buy some Doge at 40 cents?
But if somebody did, it's still probably a good long-term investment for $1.
But you didn't, but your friend did, right?
No. Dude, I'm gonna watch the Twins game. It was fun.
Oh,
on the
is
show
there a
with you
game
guys.
on? Oh, it's okay. I don't know
Yeah,
you were
I'm gonna
distracted.
head
I know
out,
you weren't
guys.
having any fun and you weren't paying attention. You know, you got me here in space, you know, high as fuck. I didn't even know that we lost viewers. I didn't know everybody was gone. I guess everybody's gone. Everybody's lost interest because the price has dipped. I would think that there'd be more interest, but everybody only wants to see the price go up. Everybody just wants to make that fucking money. And by the way, the Twins are playing, bro. Isn't it like fucking 11 o'clock at night?
Yeah, California time. They got a California game. Check out what they're doing.
Okay. I wish I could play the game on air, but unfortunately. In fact, but the Marlins are also playing the Giants, so they're probably still playing right now.
I thought they were playing. What, it canceled?
No, they're playing the Giants.
No, my team, or this team. I don't call it my team.
But they are your team, bro. Then you buy some Twins NFTs.
No. Oh, it's postponed due to weather, huh?
Which one?
My game.
Oh. So now you have to stay.
No, I'll still get going. Jose.
Oh, hold on, bro. What do you?
Talking, dude.
Why are you leaving,
Why would you
bro?
make up
Why are
a
you
story
leaving us,
about
man?
when I buy DogeCoin, bro?
Why are you leaving
Makes
us,
no
man?
sense. Makes no sense.
What do you mean makes no sense, bro? You know, if you leave, I'm still gonna stay here by myself.
Okay.
In fact, I'll put Lambo.
Well,
I'll get Lambo
I just
and
want
I'll
to
put him in
say,
your
everybody
spot.
in the chat,
Huh?
I appreciate you hanging out with me and Jose. I'll be getting going now. And check us out on Shotgun News. We're live Tuesday and Thursdays.
Yeah, in fact, hold on. Let me put it on
Hope
screen.
you guys have a wonderful weekend.
Hold on, let me put it on
And-
screen. Wait up. Let me put the Shotgun News, right? Let's,
Yeah, if you want.
Of course I want, bro. You might as well get the people to check it out. No, yeah, you know what? Let's do a little bit of talking. Look, by the way, so what we were doing tonight is what we do every Tuesday and Thursday night. We basically do a 2-hour podcast every Tuesday, Thursday night at 9 p.m. on Shotgun News, the channel. Okay, literally. Hold on, where is it here? But anyways, but yeah, and then we also upload, right? We upload every night as soon as we do our thing. And, oh yeah, hold on, I gotta show you guys. How do I show you? There we go. Boom! Look at that. Okay, so again, we do the podcast, as you guys can see here. All right. It's fucking awesome. We talked about Doge last time. We did a bunch of cool stuff. You guys can come in and chat and interact with us, and it's super fun, super awesome. So if you enjoyed tonight, if you enjoyed what we did tonight, you enjoyed the show tonight, then please, join us on Tuesday and Thursday night so you can interact with us. But if you cannot join us every Tuesday and Thursday night, don't worry about it. Just again, check your local, your favorite podcasting app and just check out either Jose Arteaga or Shotgun News. Again, Shotgun News is the podcast. Check it out and give us a listen. Give us a tune in. We're also on the Crazy Boy Radio. But anyways, all the links are down below. And again, check out the channel. Don't forget to please like, please subscribe, please share, please stay awesome. Check out the website, as you guys can see here. I got multiple channels. I got multiple things going on, all kinds of shit. So you already know the deal. Thanks again for watching. And you got any last words, brother, or did you already leave?
No, I'm still here. Thanks everybody for watching. Have a great rest of the weekend.
You guys are the best. We appreciate you to the max. All right? Okay. So now let me bring it to the end here. Boom. Boom. All right. Later, guys. Appreciate you.
My mama called, seen you on Twitter. Son said shit done changed. Ever since your first song, I bought it all. Ever since the first dip, they said it's Tulip Mania. Now they always say congratulations. Long so hard, avoided liquidation. They ain't ever have the hands or patience. We kept holding, never sold, and look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. They were never there, no. Yeah, now I'm jumping out the Lambo, yeah, and my life moves slow-mo, yeah, when I open Crypto Pro, yeah, I'm a genius with the finance, yeah, and I buy it all on Binance, yeah, everybody wanna have it, yeah, but they didn't buy it last year, yeah, everyone wishing that they had bought it, but it's too late now cause they can't afford it, they were too scared just to buy at the bottom, I was on BitMEX 100x long and yeah. If you got BTC, then put your ledges to the sky. How can I make sense? I got Satoshis on my mind. Yeah, they called me crazy when I told them they should try. Now my family's in my inbox asking how to buy. My mama called, seen you on Twitter. Son said shit done changed. Ever since your first song, I bought it all. Ever since the first dip, they said it's Tulip Mania. Now they always say congratulations. Long so hard, avoided liquidation. They ain't ever have the hands or patience. We kept holding, never sold, and look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. We were patient. Yeah, we were patient. Now we can scream that we made it. And everywhere we go, they say congratulations.